Joy.
Who would like to tell me what happened last week? Anybody at all?
I don't know. For some reason, I'm blanking now. I can't think of anything right now.
We started the session with the party flying out to the Plague Lands.
Yes.
Then we found the chapel with some priest guy trying to he was trying to protect the catacomb, right? And we found Tobias in his like not dead form come out of like a crypt, and then you say, "Oh, what the fuck?" And then say, "Oh, apparently I got sent here." Then he said, "Hey, can you help me with finding off this undead asshole?" Then we preceded did. Then we got me and Barwick wrestled over not to kill a Death Knight. I got Yushin came in, big brain idea to scalify him, so he wouldn't be under control under a Lich King. That made Barwick, I think, a bit angrier, but he became chill. And then we argued about an explosive ring for like 20 minutes, and we're he's coming back to buy Tobias, and we're shopping right now in the major city.
I like how you spent more time about the argument with the ring than the fact that you guys destroyed the giant undead army. I would have thought that would have been the main bulk of the session, but okay.
On the
It's
day's
just a
work.
regular Tuesday.
Just a regular Tuesday for you guys.
Regular Monday, technically.
Well, but,
Whatever.
Yeah.
The party, with their new friend Tobias and their business in Azeroth probably concluded, took a flight back to the capital of this land, or as far as you know, a city by the name of Stormwind City. You just got off your flight masters, and you began making your way towards the trade district. Esmeralda has run ahead of you and appears to be making a little bit of a stink at the local auction house. As for the rest of you guys, boop, the party finds themselves back in Stormwind City. You find yourselves on a ramp overlooking a fairly busy part of the city. There are a number of guards around here, and a lot of people running around, like a lot. What do you guys do?
Hello, I have arrived.
There you are.
How you doing?
Esmeralda walks back to the party, holding a swanky new-looking sword that appears to be the blade of the sword appears to be made of fire, almost like a lightsaber.
Aw, your sword is cooler than mine. And she pulls it out. Want trade?
What you got there?
Because it's probably more expensive than yours. I just bought the most expensive thing they had there, and you know.
Are you sure it's not like cursed or something?
Explosive?
I'm not sure. No. Maybe you know. It looks cool as fuck, though.
I mean, you're not wrong. It's pretty damn cool.
Yeah, you got drip points because of that.
What do you say, Fred? Sorry.
You got cool points because it's on fire.
Can I trade?
What do you guys do?
I'll save up more cool points.
I didn't hear what you guys said there. What?
Well, I'm just asking the conversion rate for cool points into Fred points.
Oh,
you know?
Oh, you guys are just being silly. Okay.
10 points for 1 Fred point.
Alright. I'll keep that in mind.
Alright. Yes. Bro, how much did that cost you? Looks like
around 2,600 gold.
Damn.
Was cheaper than I thought, to be honest.
Well, how much you thought it was? Like 5,000?
like, I'm wearing gear that cost me like 8,000 gold. So like, this sword is a bargain compared to that. To be honest,
The party
I
is
think
also
prices are different here.
the party
in
is
our
also
realm.
aware that the currency they are using is not the local currency.
Yeah. Maybe you should go to a bank for that. Maybe.
I don't think they'll take Galarian coins.
Yeah.
And shrugs.
I mean, you're free to try though.
We can try. I still need some things.
Uh,
Gold is gold is gold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
That's what I
Yeah,
said.
I mean, if it's gold, yeah, it's gold. You're not wrong about that. All right. Yushin, where were we go do something with the mana potion? Go to an alchemist or some shit like that, right?
Yeah, we want to figure out how to make them get like a recipe and stuff.
Yeah.
And then we want to also get like materials and stuff.
That and other miscellaneous objects and all that.
Right.
Yeah.
So where will we get that?
Yeah,
They
where's
just-
the nearest?
Can you just buy recipes? I mean, we don't have the gold either to buy them. God damn it.
We can just copy it and put the book back.
Sure. I mean, healing potions and like mana potions seem common here. I don't know actually. To the
What?
library.
To the library or any alchemist.
Yeah, probably alchemist is a better bet.
Yeah.
What does party do? The party continues to stand overlooking the trade district.
I think we should find Fred's ask Tobias and say, hey, do you know any local alchemists over here? Or
I think I know where there is an alchemist near here, yes?
do you mind taking us there?
I think there's one over in the Mage Quarter.
All right. Let's go to the mage quarter.
Alright, so party starts walking along a street.
Actually, you guys go ahead. My outfit's getting a little tight under here, and because I have a feeling that the outfit she was wearing when she was 2'10" is now a little small.
Do you want clothes? I got some spare clothes, man.
Oh, what you got?
It's like basic. It's like a t-shirt and jeans.
What?
Well,
In
they
your
fit?
bag of many things?
Listen, I need a spare set of clothes if I get covered in blood and shit. You know.
Well, they fit though.
I mean,
After approximately 5 or 6 minutes of walking, the party finds themselves back in the Mage Quarter, which they have learned is actually the park near where they originally made their way to Azeroth. You find a small shop just off the grassy trail with a sign out front that says alchemical needs. Heading inside, you see a human surrounded by 3 purple-skinned elves. All of them look towards you as you enter.
I was wondering, how do you make mana potions?
One of the female elves looks towards you, and she says, "Ishnu Aldier."
See.
Muy bien.
Do they not speak common? I mean, does the human speak common?
Do you approach the human?
Yeah.
All right. Hello there. Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for the recipe for mana potions. I think it was.
I believe she kind of gestures towards the female elf in the corner. Lycia should be able to help you with that. I just sell the ingredients myself.
Well,
that
you
seems
see,
simple.
we don't really speak the language they are speaking.
Thessalarian? Well, I wouldn't expect you to.
Do you speak it, Eugene?
I speak Thessalonian, but that sounds a little different.
This is different dimension.
Right.
Damn it.
Oh, so it's not like how similar Spanish and Italian are? That's like-
Okay, wrong dimension. You see the
Alright.
alchemical lady in the corner. She appears to have, like, she's holding a pair of vials. She appears to be working on some sort of alchemical concoction. She has green hair, and she just appears to be looking at you guys, kind of smiling as you talk with the human.
Alright. Different language barrier. How difficult? Alright.
Hands and feet, friend. Hands and feet.
Alright. Alright. Fred's gonna go to the corner and say, "Hey, do you speak? Shit, what's common? What's a common? Damn, what's a common variant of like common in this?
Try blowing her a kiss, maybe. That'll signal something.
Yeah. What? Oh, it's a universal language.
Give it a shot, Fred.
She
Actually,
she responds, "Ishnu Allah."
Fred's gonna go up to the guy and counter. Do you speak? Why was she speaking? Because goddamn, I do not know that.
The human,
Use ASL, Fred.
the,
That's
hum,
the universal language.
the human giggles.
Jesus Christ. Houston, you're smart. You have a big brain. Uh, you think you can? I really don't know what to do here. I am kind of stumped.
We believe in you, Fred. You can do it.
All right.
I mean, I'm not entirely sure either.
Yeah.
I'll ask the shopkeeper. Can you translate for us? You can talk to them, right?
You can talk to her as well.
No, I clearly can't. We're struggling here.
The elf turns towards you all and says, "I understand your words, if that's what you're asking. I don't
Oh.
appreciate the disrespect, however."
I'm sorry. You like you spoke a different language, and I didn't think you know.
Are you offended by Elune Dalier? I wish Elune to be with you, human. It is common Darnassian greeting. Have you never been to Nordrasil?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, then you are very close-minded, and you're not convincing me why we should do business with you.
Okay. All right. First impressions, I can see that. I was really bad right there. All right, let me start over. Yeesh, I'm sorry for everything. I would definitely like to conduct business with you. You know.
Roll me diplomacy.
All right.
Assuming this is a genuine apology.
Very genuine policy.
Sounds like a
Because
diplomacy check.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a second. Because God, we are not evil person.
All right, let me also move you guys on the map. You guys are around here right now.
Ooh.
17. All right. So Fred turns to the weird purple-skinned elf. You say you're sorry. She turns back towards you and says, "Apology accepted, human. Ishnu now the
Alright.
air."
Same thing back to you. You know.
She nods. "What can I help you
All right.
with?"
All right. So we or whatnot.
Okay, you cut off there. I didn't hear it.
Oh, I cut off. All right. So I'm just saying, like, we're here to understand how to make mana potions and whatnot.
You wish to learn alchemy?
Well, like this potion specifically, how to make it.
Oh, the best way to make a mana potion, you'd have to start from the basics, of course. I'd be happy to take you on as an apprentice.
You kind of have like a quick guide how to make that one singular potion, because
I mean, I might be able to be convinced to do so.
Oh. We need done, you know?
You see her eyeing your coin purse more than anything.
Okay. Alright, how much are your rates?
Depends. I've never really heard of you before, but I'd be happy to teach you the basics for, say, 5 silver.
Hmm. Alright. Yeah, okay. Shit. I want to have silver, but I have a gold piece if you don't mind.
A gold piece? You have gold but not silver? She looks at you very confused.
It's complicated, you know. It's like you have, you know, a bigger bill than it is actually. You
What's
know
a
what I mean?
bill?
It's a it's an expression.
You're a very
It,
strange. You're a very strange human.
yeah.
My price is
Maybe
5
kind.
silver.
Okay. Fine. No, just take the
Alternatively,
gold piece. You know.
if you're more of a doer than an actioner, there is something else I suppose I do need doing. If you'd be willing to fetch something for me.
All right. What is it?
I mean, our silver might not work for them, so maybe that's a better option.
Yeah. We need getting done.
I have need of. She puts one of her fingers to her mouth. She kind of starts thinking a little bit and says, "How are any of you hunters, perhaps?
Uh,
Because meat is
Depends
definitely
on
something I need.
what
yeah.
we're hunting.
Yeah.
Bears
Exactly.
down in
I'm pretty
Elwyn.
skilled at hunting ogres, if that's what you want.
No, not ogres. No, just bears.
Bears.
That seems
That's
pretty easy.
Specifically
Like what?
down in Elwyn around Goldshire.
How many?
Just enough meat, say 20 pounds worth.
It's like that's like 2 bears.
That's
Oh
like
no,
one
not
bear.
not not the whole bear, just the flanks, really.
Say again.
Okay,
Just the flanks.
Thanks. All right.
and for that, we can do that in a jiffy.
Yeah. Yeah. We've done some hunting recently.
Okay,
Kind of.
you can roll me a sense motive check here if you'd like.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to. If you guys are just agreeing to this.
No, I kind of need deeper. Who's the big bonus to sense motive?
Or a nature check would also be applicable.
Let's see. Sure.
I have none of those.
I have like one in like
Well, then
every
never
rank.
mind then.
You can night search, mate.
No, I don't have any charges left. I'm out of
It's a once per
battery.
day thing.
I got a nat 20.
Oh my god, alright. Fred, CDMs, you're pretty sure she's fucking with you. That's what a flank is.
You want bear asses? Are you genuine them?
I mean, what else would I use them for?
Why do you need bear asses in particularly?
Well, chemical reasons.
Oh, I get it, because the glands and shit, right?
Yes, obviously.
Oh, wait. So you want one flank, right? You said, right?
20.
20 flanks. So
20 meat. 20 pounds. You said 20 pounds.
you're 20
Yes.
pounds.
Really, the more the better.
All right.
All right. Well, if you want to ask, we can get you as much as you want.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Have fun.
All right. Where do we go exactly? Sorry, because I don't want
Just
to walk in the random
outside in
direction.
Elwyn, really?
Say again?
Elwyn?
Elvin. Alright, got you.
Good God, you
Right.
humans are stupid.
Alright. Fred's gonna ask Tobias. Hey, do you know where Elvin is?
Fred looks at you in face palms. Or not Fred, or Tobias looks at you in face palms.
Am I being fucked with again?
At which point Tobias walks up to the elf and just slaps her across the face.
Whoa. Hold on, buddy. What's with this?
The alchemist looks back at Tobias, and Tobias just, what's it called? Tobias just says, really? You know, if you don't want our help, Delicia, you could have just said so. Well, I don't like being treated so rudely. Yeah, I don't like being treated rudely either. But you shouldn't be an asshole to these people. Why not? They can't even pronounce Darnassian correct. They're not from around here, Lycia. What do you mean they're not from around here? They're humans. No, they're not. Lycia, do you remember when I came by here like a year ago and I was telling you about a place called Galarian? Okay, and the fact you got thrown into a mental asylum? No, these people, they're not from Stormwind. They're not from Ironforge. They're from far away. They've never even been here. Hell, I'm pretty sure none of them even know what a night elf is.
What's a night elf?
The alchemist just looks at you and like jaw hits the fucking floor.
Yeah,
That's
Tobias,
what elves turn into at night, right?
Tobias, you're either insane or your friends are insane. Honestly, I believe they're the insane ones. So can you please just give them what they want so we can get out of here? Well, I want them out of my shop. They're not. And what are you going to be mad at them about? The fact that they can't speak Darnassian when I don't think any of them even been here in Stormwind for 15 minutes? And this argument just kind of escalates.
all right. Break it up, you two. I don't need.
Well,
Guys
fuck you,
start this.
human! I don't want to deal with any of this Galarian crazy talk nonsense.
You want your bit? I'm sorry that I'm not cultured, and stuff.
How can
Calm
you say a
kid.
human's not from Stormwind? That doesn't make sense.
Fred's gonna show her like a coin from his purse, saying,
What the hell
"Does
is
this believe you?"
that?
That's from Galarian right there, or Galarian.
Galarian
Galarian.
doesn't exist. It's a crackpot theory come up by this crazy Tobias character.
Oh no, trust me, we're from there.
Okay, then you're just as insane as he is.
He's just a man out of place.
He's a
Well, we
priest
have,
of
like-
the holy light.
Was Aisha?
I mean, we've got 5 different crazy people. They can't all be crazy.
As far as I'm
exactly.
aware, you're all crazy.
Well, she's got a point, guys.
Yeah, she's got us now. Fuck.
Yeah, goddamn. Well, it's damn. It's complicated. You just came here like a day ago, right? Like a day ago.
Less than that. What does party do?
From around here, lady.
Well, then get
Okay.
out of my shop.
Are you? So, you want your bare asses or no?
I was joking, damn it.
All right.
If you're willing to pay me, I am happy to teach you my standard course, which goes for everyone, though that offer is quickly fading.
All right, guys. Do we actually want this, or?
Yes.
All right. I don't know how much is your rates.
5 silver.
I'll give you a gold coin for both, for like everyone, to pay for everyone.
She, what's it called? She takes the gold coin. Is like, really? You can't just transmute it like a normal person?
That's not my profession, lady, right there.
She takes the gold coin. She just kind of gives a very elongated, like, ugh, sort of sound, at which point she snaps her fingers, and the gold coin, like, immediately turns into a pile of silver coins. She, like,
Alright, Fred, how'd you
pockets,
get
like, 5 silver coins and hands, like, 90 silver back to you, Fred.
Thank you for the change. What was that, Ishin?
Wait, so where'd you get coins for this world?
No, I just used the coin. I just used our coins.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I'm assuming you gave her 1 Galarian gold coin. At which point you see
Yes.
her, like, nearly effortlessly turn it into about 500 silver. This does
So
mean,
it's only
Fred, you
one
have
of 5
technically
silver.
made a...
Wait.
Yeah, this definitely means, Fred, you have technically made a profit by this.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
How
Do
much?
you
How
mention
much silver?
this?
She overcharged you by like a factor.
Wait. How much silver
No,
do I get back?
roll me an intelligence check.
Shit. Okay. Damn, I am not smart with economics. I'm not gonna lie.
This isn't economics, this is math.
Sorry.
Economics is advanced math.
Oh god.
Okay, this makes perfect sense to Fred, as he does not pay too much attention to the coins around him.
All right.
What's it called? The night elf sighs and says, "Who wanted the training?"
I've. Ishin, you want on this?
Sure.
All right. Yeah. I'm paying for him too.
Both of you?
Yeah.
All right. She what's it called? She looks at Fred. She looks at Yuzjin. At which point she, what's it called? She extends both of her hands forward. She kind of kneels down on one knee, and she is going to cast 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 different spells on Yuzjin and about 20 different spells on Fred, one after the other.
Okay.
You see her
Neat.
just kneel down and just start blasting the two of them with magic.
The fuck did I just walk into?
They immediately both start glowing like yellow magic.
Are we smarter?
And you also both earn the achievement Professional Journeyman.
Right.
Wait. What?
Are they still alive?
Yes!
We're not dead.
I
Really
mean,
glowing.
you
There's
just
a
got
big
blasted by a million
explosion of
spells.
yellow. There's a big explosion of yellow light, and the party, what's it called? You both are now journeymans of alchemy, or at least Azorothian alchemy. And
How's that
Right.
Fred and
Very good.
Houston, you have now committed to memory about 20 different recipes.
Oh,
Cool.
Would you like me to
Are
send
they
you
met?
all of them?
absolutely.
Sure.
Okay, you might want to write these down.
Oh crap. Okay. Screenshot this. Yes. Breaking Bad, but fantasy.
Essentially.
You shouldn't.
All you need is
gotta
a white
cook.
land.
Do you want me to write? You want me to write these down?
Yeah. Can you send them in the chat in the?
Oh, I cannot send these down. I'm trying to read them out of the fucking game right now, man.
Oh crap. Give me a second. Me. Oh, let me just let me get a pencil
Yeah,
real quick.
you have a Discord server. You can write things down in it.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I just got. All right.
We're doing this all digitally, but Fred wants a pencil.
Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with pencils.
All right. All right. Say them.
Okay, she teaches you a potion recipe that is Peace Bloom plus 2 parts Earth Root is a Troll's Blood elixir.
All right. All right.
You're not entirely sure what a Peace Bloom or an earth root is, but you know you can combine them.
Right?
A minor mana potion would involve Mage Royale and Silverleaf.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. You said say again, what was it?
Something called Mage Royale combined with Silverleaf would get you a minor mana potion.
Plus super. All right.
2 parts Mage Royale and 1 part Peace Bloom would get you a minor regeneration potion.
Ishin, are you writing this down?
You might want to.
Yeah, okay.
Uh,
I just figured one of us needed to. Okay.
yeah. Do you mind writing it or?
Uh, hold on. Let me
Yeah.
open up a new note. Never mind. Looks like I'm doing it on my phone.
Whichever's easier for you, really.
Yeah, my notes have problems a lot on the PC. Alright, now I'm ready.
Do you want me to start again?
You can also send us a screenshot if you want.
Yeah. Actually,
I
yeah.
mean,
I'm
I'd
at
have
work.
to screenshot every single one of these, but okay.
Oh, separately? Okay, yeah, I'll just write them down then.
Alright.
Okay. 1 part Peace Bloom plus 2 parts Earth Root would get you something called Troll's Blood Elixir.
Peace Bloom and what?
2 parts Earth Root. You don't know what either of those things are, but you have now committed to memory this recipe.
Troll's Blood. Sorry, someone's knocking on my door. Bad timing, I know.
Oh, good.
Is there kind of a wiki article of this
You know
or
what?
no?
Fine. I will screenshot all of these for you. If that's really easier for you. 1 sec. I just need to take 20 screenshots.
I'm so sorry, man. I haven't.
All good. All good. 1 second to do.
I'm sorry about that. Apparently we're putting up a new network in the house. Give me a few minutes.
To do.
I was not told. I wasn't told about this, so just give me a minute.
Do. And to do. And to do. Okay, and let me go to my screenshots folder. 1 second. To do. Do. Where? 1 second. Let me go look for a thing.
Hey, I'm sorry. Yeah, apparently we're getting a new network installed in the house. I didn't realize.
So you can't play today?
Uh, it hasn't gone down right now, but it might soon.
Okay. Where's my? Oh, sorry, I'm looking for a thing. Where's my? Do desktop. Oh my god, 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Close. This is what happens when I don't have enough prep time. I'm sorry. I want to go. 1 second. Go. There. Then. There. Okay, cool. Let me send you guys a whole bunch of this on Discord. Well, basically, you spend, what's it called? Party spends a whole bunch of time and learns a whole bunch of recipes. I can only upload 10 files at a time. God damn it, Discord. I'm sorry. Blame my players here.
I'm so sorry, man.
You're fine. You're fine. I mean, do. And then, okay, that's every recipe you guys learned from this character.
Thank you very much, ma'am. I'll.
Happy to help you. Happy to help any friends of Tobias as well.
Like again, I'm sorry. It was
I
kind of
wish
a
you good
bad
luck
start,
in
really.
getting home, or wherever it is home is for you all.
Oh, yeah, we'll be home soon. Right, Ishin?
I should hope so.
We're gonna have to wait a little bit, but we'll
Yeah.
expand on that later.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Okay, let's see here. Well, we find. Let's find mana potion. Mana potion.
Hello?
Howdy.
Yeah.
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 Oh,
Sorry, I'm just quiet. I'm
so
just
are we
trying to.
gonna try to make some of those
Are
potions?
you gonna try and
Yeah.
make one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find like the mana potion so we
The
can.
mana potion recipe she gave you is strangle kelp plus king's blood inside of a leaden vial.
Uh,
What was it? Strangle blood
Strangle
and
kelp plus king's
strangle,
blood inside of a leaded vial.
strangle kelp and king's blood.
You have
Alright,
no
let
idea
me
what any of those things are, but that's the recipe.
lead vial. Okay. Um.
but the guy, the human said he sells ingredients.
She
Yeah,
said
Okay.
she sold things, yes.
That's what I was about to do. I was gonna go ask him for like,
Okay,
you
the
know.
human at the shop is a female.
Oh, she.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was a he.
Alright. I'm gonna ask her. Do you have any king's blood and strangle kelp?
I don't quite sell things like that. I mostly sell the vials.
Oh, do you have a lead vial?
We do. We sell them in packs of 5 for 2 silver each.
Alright. How many do you think we should get?
I mean, can we use normal bottles, or do we have to use these vials?
Yeah.
The recipe says let it, so I would advise using those. Yes.
Yeah.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, that's very true.
And we can reuse these, yeah?
I wouldn't recommend it.
Interesting.
Alright, so you say you serve like a pack of
We sell a pack of 5 of them for 2 silver.
2 silver. You should get 5 packets probably.
All right.
I mean, you get a lot of silver. We could easily get like 50.
But we don't need all these vials.
Right, but we'd be set for life in case we did monopolize on this.
True.
How many
Plus, we can
vials
make
would
them
you
at
guys
home.
like to buy?
Wait, how much is in the pack?
5 vials per pack, 2 silver a pack.
So let's get 10.
10 packs?
Right, you should like 10 packs is like 50.
I was thinking 50 packs.
I'll remind you, these have weight. These are glass vials, but they do have volume and weight.
But I thought it was leaded vials.
Yeah, they're like lead-lined glass vials. They do take up
How much
space in your inventory.
You should know how much
And
you
they're
can
Fred
rather
has a
carry.
bag of
delicate.
holding. He can hold it.
Let me check my paper real quick.
Yeah,
How much do
because
they weigh each?
It's not so much weight you need to be worrying about. It's they're like what's it called? They're like a liter or so each.
Oh, they're bulky then, huh?
They are quite large.
so
Actually, you know what? We have a Hearthstone. We can get back here whenever we need. We don't need that many.
yeah. So like, just get like
Get like 10 vials to start
yeah.
with.
That's what I was.
That'll be a good start.
4 silver,
Yeah.
please.
So like, all right, 4 silver, coming right up.
Alright,
Then-
and she will hand you 10 lead-lined vials.
All right. You should. Do you want to carry these or
I don't
you
really
just kind of?
like. Sure.
All right. You don't have to carry them if you don't want. I'm just asking.
No, I closed my paper accidentally. So let's see. Lead
All right.
vials 10.
Yeah. So it's like 10.
Alright, the party
Alright.
buys a bunch of lead-lined vials. What else would you guys like to do?
All right. Where can we get the kelps or like what was the fucking king's blood and fucking
You could go pick it. Or you could check the auction house, I suppose.
I was gonna say that we could maybe buy them from the auction house.
yeah exactly. King's blood. It's like pick too, right?
Yeah, there's some of it growing down in Duskwood.
All right. Well, we can get it at auction house too if we wanted to, right?
I imagine if anyone's selling it.
All right.
Let's check it
Alright.
out.
Yeah.
It's
let's check it
easier
out.
to buy it, probably.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
we'll
what does
probably-
party do?
We'll guess we're going to the auction house.
Alright, party walks out of the alchemical store. They make their way back into Stormwind Park, and they basically retrace their steps back to the trade district.
Right.
Yeah, hey, can I get those clothes, please?
Oh yeah. Fred's gonna give Anne his like commoner clothes.
You
Thank
give
you.
Anne her clothes just in the middle of the street.
She's probably gonna carry it until she finds a little more place a little more private to change into.
I mean, a lot of the streets in the there's not a whole lot of people walking around the streets around here, but there are a fair few.
Alright, so yeah, she's probably gonna go into an alley, quickly change, and run back to the group.
All right, cool. How well are these clothing? How well does this clothing fit Anne?
It's probably a little bit baggy since I'm not. Wait, how tall are you? Yushin, right? Okay, give
No,
me that.
Fred.
Fred,
Yeah,
okay.
give
How
Fred.
tall are you, Fred?
I'm like 5'8" or 7.
So yeah, they're a little bit baggy.
All right, well, baggy is better than tight. So
Yeah.
Anne comes back looking like she's shrunk.
It's better than nothing, or being like revealed and stuff.
And again, as the party comes through the trade district, this is like the really busy part of the city. You see like people running around. You see quite a few people like on various types of exotic mounts. You see quite a few people running like directly towards you, and perhaps to your surprise, through you.
Whoa. I'm a
Ian's
ghost.
still dead.
I do not like that feeling. I do not like that feeling.
Like, you see a fellow, he's just sitting there on, like, a gigantic battle bear, and he's, like, riding directly through the crowd, but he's, like, phasing through everyone in the crowd. And
Looking
no
dumb.
one
still
here appears
dead.
to be reacting in the slightest.
Fred's gonna
Mm.
Neat.
Fred's gonna face his hand through.
You stick your hand inside of a nearby night elf, it just goes right through.
Can I?
What did you do to me? Cool. No collision. I will run into Fred.
Alright, you bump directly into Fred.
Right.
Giant bear.
This is weird.
Where do we get that? I wonder where I get that. It goes up to the nearest shopkeep. Hey, where do I get those bears?
What do you mean, the bears? Those?
Yeah, the ones that are people riding on.
Oh, those are easy. All you gotta go do is kill Thrall.
Oh.
Who?
You know, the leader of Orgrimmar.
What?
You'd need a raid group for it, though.
What's that?
He looks at you like you're crazy.
Oh, never mind. It stomps off back to the group. You're
Some people are crazy.
crazy. Oh, forget it.
All right.
Party makes their way into the auction house. You come back here, Esmeralda. This place, again, it looks incredibly busy. You guys are like in the busiest part of the city right now. People are running into and out of this building at a fairly quick speed, and quite a few of them turn their heads as soon as Esmeralda shows up.
What?
Why is it looking at me?
'Cause you're a big spender. One of the
I'm
people
about
nearby
to spend
responds.
some more, you know? If you
What do
have
you-
what I need.
The same auctioneer from that we did in Eterna turns towards you, Esmeralda, and is like, "Oh, the Richard Dwarf is back. What am I looking to buy, Miss Rich Dwarf?"
My friend said I need some ingredients, and I was looking if you guys like had it in
Ooh,
stock.
herbs? We got different types of herbs. We got many different types of herbs. What have you been looking for?
If I
yeah,
go
we're,
ahead.
yeah, we're looking for Stranglekeep and King's Blood.
Strangle kelp.
Yeah, there we go.
We got plenty of leaves of strangle kelp. How much you looking for?
What you got?
Like
We
10
currently
leaves at
have
least?
about 77 different leaves for sale.
Strangle Kelp, right?
Strangle kelp, buy.
All right. How much is for one?
50 cent or 50 silver.
Silver. Oh, damn. So
10. If you buy 10 for the 10 vials, it's 10. It's 50 silver. Wait, 5 gold, I think.
You
Yeah,
can roll
second
me an
version made
intelligence
it.
check there if you'd like.
Yes. 16.
Okay, in Galarian, 10 silver equals 1 gold. That is not how things work here.
damn. All right. So
How does it work here?
It's 100 silvers to the gold.
sounds like pennies in a sense.
Yes.
All
At
right.
which point, Esmeralda realizes what a massive ripoff she just got that sword for.
That's rough.
All right.
Did they overpay?
You massively underpaid.
Oh.
Like
man,
you got, I'm saying like 2,000 gold to here is equivalent to like 20,000 gold Galarian, but because it's still gold, that's why you guys are getting everything massively cheap.
Right.
Because here,
So-
1 gold is 100 silver.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, like, if I were to buy these, can I plant them in my own yard if I wanted to?
You want to plant strangle kelp? Why the hell would you want to do that?
Doesn't kelp grow underwater anyways?
Yes, it grows in Stranglethorn. Pretty much exclusively.
Oh.
I don't think we can grow that unless you have an ocean in your back garden.
Oh, we go plant them in Sandpoint. It's
Oh
literally
yeah,
an
we
ocean
could, we
town.
could actually plant them in Sandpoint.
Like, we do live on the coast, so.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah, that's true.
All right. And what about King's Blood?
King's blood.
Wait, did we already buy it or not?
Are you
I wanna
buying?
buy
Are
it.
you guys buying the strangle kelp or no?
I wanna buy the 10 strangle kelp at least.
All right,
I'll
10
pay.
strangle kelp. That'll be 500 silvers.
Say again. How much?
500 silver.
500. Oh, 500 silver. So that's 5 gold essentially, right? Yeah. Okay. I'll give him 5 gold.
All right, I asked for 500 silvers.
I'm not. It's fine. You know. It's fine. You know.
He takes the gold and is just very annoyed. All right, here's your money, rich bags.
All right. So 10.
Quick question. How exactly did you do that thing?
How exactly I do what thing?
Where you turn the gold into the nut gold?
What, like this? As he snaps his fingers and like the gold turns into silver.
Yeah, like that.
It's money.
Yes,
I feel
it
like
is
I'm missing
money, but
something here.
you changed the money.
Golds turn into silvers. Or did you not go to preschool?
I did not.
Well, then you're an
No.
idiot. You probably don't want to be here.
We
No,
went
but
straight.
like,
All right. What about to say, Ishin?
I have no idea.
All right. So yeah,
The
okay, we got.
auctioneer's just kind of looking at you guys funny.
All right. How much for the King's Blood, my good sir?
King's blood. What's it called? I've got. We've got a few stacks here. I got a full stack here for 10 gold. 10
How much
gold,
is a
80
stack?
silver.
10 gold, 80 silver. All right, how much is a full stack?
That'd be 10 gold, 80 silver for a full stack.
Now, how much is a stack?
It's a stack. It's a full stack's worth.
Like, what's the quantity of it? Like
One
one,
stack.
2.
It's a stack's worth.
3 maybe.
Tell me you guys don't know
Uh,
what a stack is.
No.
we
The hell
not
do you?
around.
Where the hell are you guys from?
A
Not from
faraway
here.
land.
Clearly.
We're from.
He rolls his eyes. Well, in that case, you're paying extra. 20 gold for the stack.
Damn it. All right, I'll take it.
We still don't know how much.
No,
it
actually,
is.
no. Let me bargain. Let me bargain for this. Okay, 15.
15 for half a stack.
Damn it. Okay, fine. How about 3/4 of a stack for 16?
He looks at you kind of confused. Sure.
Score. All right.
How many did you even buy?
Do you hand him the 16 gold?
Yes.
He hands you 15 King's Bloods. You're
Well, that's
weird,
enough.
human.
I learned it. I learned it from the best. King's Blood. Like, what is King? How's it look like? Because it's like
The
a
human?
leaf. No, I'm talking about King's Blood.
What's it called? How does the plant look? Hold on, let me send you a picture of it. It appears to be a type of flower, and it's like mostly green. It's like a bush of sort, but at the top, the flower appears to be like red with the color of blood. You know the importance of those flowers, I?
Not
No,
exactly.
you don't.
Yeah, no.
Why do you think we call them King's Blood?
I don't know. Some King's Blood on it or something like that.
Yes.
I don't know.
Arthas did.
Hmm.
They grow out of his blood.
Oh.
Must be rare then.
You'd be surprised. Arthas did a lot of fighting when he was alive.
So these don't grow like on their own in a sense.
Well,
So they're limited edition.
it grows out of Arthas's blood.
Like, if I were to plant it in the ground, it wouldn't sprout.
Not unless you planted it inside of Arthas. In which case, good luck with that.
Well, all right, then I'm not gonna question anymore. That's a good history lesson.
Can I
What?
complete the transaction I did in a turn? Like buying the health potions and the mana potion?
You want to buy those minor mana potions?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a full stack of them available for how much did I say? Oh yeah, we've got 3 minor mana potions for sale for 60 silver, and 4 more for sale for around 666 gold each.
So I was gonna buy the three silver ones.
Yes,
No, fuck.
that would be 3. That'd be 1 gold, 80 silver.
Right. I will pay him 2 gold and say keep the rest.
He takes your money and looks very confused.
This is how we do business in Galorian, you know.
What the hell's a Galorian?
I don't know.
Don't speak weird
I
dwarf
do not
words
have
to
time
me.
to explain this.
We're complicated.
Yes, you are. Now, is
All
there
right,
anything else I can help you with, or I got a lot of
Yeah,
customers to get through.
yeah. Do you sell eggs like griffin eggs or some shit like that?
What, like to eat?
No, it's like if I were to hatch one.
You mean like to mount?
Yes.
Oh man, we got. He kind of laughs and is like, "You want mounts, buddy? I don't think you can afford mounts."
Hey, how? Well, because I'm like I don't look the part doesn't mean I can't ride. I can ride, friend.
Hold on, let me. I mean, I had a fellow here tried to sell me something. On where is it? On where is how? 1 second. Let me. How much is that thing? I mean, if you want to buy mounts with gold, you're gonna want to speak to Mel Francis and bring a lot of gold. I mean, a lot. You want a griffin? That would probably be like 5,000 gold. Maybe around 50,000 gold if you're feeling unlucky.
Where is this person?
Dalaran.
That's expensive, even for Galorians.
Well,
See?
obviously, it's a mount. How do you think people express their status? It's the size of your horse, man. That's what matters.
Alright, where's this person?
Dalaran.
Alright, where's Dalaran?
Northrend.
Okay.
That doesn't help much.
Direction, please.
Go bother someone else.
Alright, okay.
I got a lot of
Okay.
people to go through.
Alright, I think our business here is quite done. Hey, does anyone else want to buy anything?
I've already done my business here.
I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Would the party like to
I
roll
thought
me
you
a
wanted to buy
knowledge
something.
remembering shit check to remember that Sandpoint is still, being threatened by a giant army?
Oh
Or
yeah.
have we forgotten about that?
It.
Just
No, it's
slipped our minds is all.
yeah.
Tarvik, didn't you want to buy a belt of constitution here?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Hi, Burke.
Hi, everyone.
Hello. I saw you there.
Knock in quietly. Yeah. I mean, if the auction house keeper has something that would function like a belt of constitution, that would be handy and save us a trip when we get back to Magnemar.
I mean, what kind of belt are you looking for?
Well, back in Galarian, we have ones called Belt of Constitution. It sort of helps out when you get a hit through your armor, so that it doesn't do as much overall damage to your health.
Looks at you real confused. The hell's a Galarian?
That's my home world.
He looks at you and is just like, you better stop talking some sense or I'm going to be calling the guards on y'all.
I want a belt that makes me less stabbable.
Why would a belt stop you from being stabbed?
I don't want it to stop me from being stabbed. I want it to help me be able to be stabbed more times before I die.
Looks at you like you're speaking. Get out of my auction house. Y'all are speaking crazy talk.
I don't think they have it, Tarvik.
Oh, they do. You guys have just annoyed this guy.
Ah. Well, there's plenty more auctioneers here. Right?
I guess you just won't be getting our money.
Unfortunately.
All right, I had 6,000 gold I was willing to spend, but I guess I'll spend none of it. I'll go give it to another auction house.
Alright, party leaves the auction house.
Seems so.
Yeah.
Alright, party finds themselves back in the center of this fancy trade district.
All right. I think it's time to go home.
Oh, you're not gonna try and shove Tobias back in his old body before you leave?
Yeah. Actually, about that, like, would he be able to come back in general?
I don't know.
I mean, we can definitely try.
Yeah. Should we try it here or in Colorian?
Mm.
Hmm.
I
I
don't know.
mean, I was gonna shove your body inside yourself, but
How am I supposed to get inside my own body?
I
you
mean,
still.
try and squeeze your way in, I guess.
He looks at himself and he tries to stick his hand inside of his own mouth. He does not get far.
Right.
Damn.
What about those guys that deal with souls that we talked to about that?
Oh yeah.
Should we
You
go
think we
back to those guys under the tavern?
Yeah, let's go. Have a quick chat, and then we'll probably go home.
Right.
You want me to go where?
We're
We'll go with you, of course, but under a tavern, there is some warlocks hiding.
Warlocks?
Apparently.
Why the hell are you guys talking to warlocks?
Because they know a thing or two about souls.
Yes,
About yours
because
in
they rip
specific.
souls out of people's bodies and use it to power their spells.
Well, maybe
I
they can
mean,
do
that
the opposite,
means-
because
That,
apparently
that's
you're
what
a
a
soul.
priest, that's what a resurrection spell does.
Oh.
That's what you bring a
Um,
soul back into a body. I think that's what you'll need, really.
So we resurrect you or the body that we have here?
I think both.
Oh, all right.
I think I'm technically dead right now. Or undead.
so
Not sure.
so we would have like two biases in a sense.
Well, no, I think McMurdian or whatever just detached me from my. You said he was like inside my body, wasn't he?
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
he was controlling your body
So
from
I
somewhere
think
else.
you'd have to detach him and reattach me.
Well,
He can't still be attached here, right? This is way too far.
I think we'd have to get back to Galarian.
Wait, hold on. Does his body still have the runes on him?
It does.
Oh shit. Yeah, first we gotta remove those things.
Can you guys give my body a
let's-
bath when you get back to Galarian?
No, these things are on there tight. It's been more complicated than that.
Have you tried that though, Fred?
Does the
I
party
mean-
continue walking towards the warlocks, or do they just stop and argue? Because right now you're in the middle of a bridge.
Hold on, let me just. This might be a stretch, but let me just rub off the runes. Try to rub off the runes.
With.
My sleeve.
Okay, Fred lays Tobias down in the middle of the street and begins rubbing him with his sleeve. It does not
Coming
come
up.
off.
Worth a shot.
Alright, damn, wait. How are we gonna remove these tattoos? Because I know it's gonna be a pain in the ass to remove them when we get back.
Tobias shrugs.
I guess.
What does party do?
Yeah, we're going to the warlocks, right?
They continue heading towards the warlocks?
They're probably going to say the same that Tobias said, but sure.
You guys can roll me a knowledge religion check if you'd like to know what. If you'd like a little bit of a hint here.
Yeah,
as you
I'm
guys
good.
make your way back over to the mage quarter for like the third time today.
Yeah, who has a high religious check?
I've only got a +4.
I'll help you with that.
Hold on, I think I have a good one. 10.
Oh,
Roll it.
Oh, that's better.
Oh dear. There we go. 26.
26. Yeah. So generally, the magical definition of whether someone is dead or not is if their soul is detached from their body. Like you can have a body that's called undeath, and you can have a soul that's called a ghost, but you generally need those both together if you want someone to be alive. In this case, because you have a body and a soul that are not connected, Tobias is technically dead. Normally, that would imply him being judged by Fesmara and sent to the outer planes to receive his final judgment, but this is also a bit of a unique situation.
Right.
So,
Because he was possessed by
magically
Meridian.
speaking, Tobias is dead. And so, depending on your religious worldview, the answer is either do nothing, let him be judged, or resurrect him back when you're back in Galarian.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Oh, I
normally
see.
supposed to, be in heaven hell right now. It's just he kind of got bunted off to a different dimension.
All right. Galorian it is then.
All right. So, I see.
Houston, how
So,
do you do that again? Do you need
Uh,
time to prepare to get us
yeah,
back?
it's a
Or?
spell called Dismissal, which is basically, send a creature back to its home plane.
yeah, you have it prepared, right?
No.
Well,
All
Well,
right.
the party also
We'll,
sees the Blue Tavern, or the Blue Recluse, which is the tavern they originally materialized in, just literally around the corner.
I'd be willing to bet that we can just get in there, yeah?
yeah. We
Yeah.
can rest. I need to get rid of these negative levels as well.
That sounds very nice.
Yeah, I need to figure out how to get rid of these damn tattoos.
All right, so the party walks into the Blue Recluse.
Yes.
All right, you walk into the Blue Recluse. You'll see the same three people there that were there before. Obviously, the corpse that was laying in the middle of the inn has since been cleaned up. And one of
Nice.
them kind of waves back to you. Hello, here to buy some more alcohol?
Yeah, we're here. It's like a little bit of R&R right here.
Oh, just rest? Well, feel free to take a room. Can't exactly charge you guys right now.
How polite.
It's
Oh boy.
Wintersvale. Wouldn't seem right charging people to rest for Wintersvale.
Yes. Wintervale.
I know what that is.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that is.
Alright.
But I'll take it anyways.
Yeah.
All right, so party just prepares to take a rest.
Yeah. I'll take a room.
All right. Are we skipping ahead 8 hours, or does the party do anything?
Would okay. So I remember Lucretia said something about it would be hard to take off tattoos in Galarian, but in a different dimension, it would be a lot more easier. That's what I'm trying to figure out. How to get rid of these damn tattoos. They're
Well, you see they are definitely magical in nature.
How did we get Ant's tattoos off again?
it's like they're like triggered.
It was
way.
removed in the fight in Sunpoint, right?
So
think-
it's it's more of like kind of amnesia in a way. Because I remember back in Turtleback, Fred, I mentioned something about giants and her thing shrunk. And she killed a dragon and her thing shrunk even more,
Yeah, she also got bigger. So
Yeah, exactly. I guess it's a case of like, I don't know, a case of like,
defeating
kind of.
evil, maybe.
What was that?
Defeating evil, maybe. I don't know. Evil that Maximilian spawned.
I think in a way, yeah.
You guys are
Like,
also aware that the person who gave the tattoo to Anne and the person who put these tattoos on Tobias is the same dwarf.
Right.
Yeah.
Sounds like it all leads back to that guy. So maybe we should go looking for him when we're back.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah,
don't
we
want to
got-
railroad you guys or anything, but
Yeah. All right, we'll figure out then, because
so is the party
you know,
taking a rest?
yeah, I
Yes.
guess so.
Cool. All right. Party takes a rest. You're in a city. Not going to do any sort of random encounters. So everybody heal me your level plus your con modifier and hit points. If you have ability damage, you heal a point of ability damage. Reset all your per day abilities as you prepare spells. And as Esmeralda, I believe you want to make a fort save against one of your negative levels.
What was it about negative level? Do I heal one?
No, I'm saying you have negative levels, yeah?
Yes.
Well, you now these are only temporary negative levels, so they can go away if you succeeded a fort save.
Right. Okay.
And the DC is 20, so if you're able to beat a DC 20 fort save, one of your negative levels goes away and the rest.
Actually, I'm
Nice.
pretty good at fort save, so
Cool.
20.
One of your negative levels goes away.
Alright. Can you post again what negative levels do? It's like -2 to every.
Yeah. Negative
D20.
levels are -1 to all D20 rolls, and -5 current and max HP.
Right. Okay.
I will send you the details in Discord. But I believe you now only have one negative level, yes?
I got 3 from the
Oh yeah,
attack.
so you have 2 negative levels right now.
Yes.
So currently you are at -2 to all D20 rolls and -10 current and max HP.
Yes.
But this does not affect any of your paladin spells.
But I don't have any spells.
Yes, you do.
Do I?
Well, you are now a vindictive bastard, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I thought I only got that ability you sent to me.
Oh. Oh no, you I guess. Sure, if you want to say you earn your abilities over time, we can do that.
Oh, that's nice.
I thought you already put all the stuff in, but okay, cool. I can have it statted out over time.
What would I become? I mean,
Never mind.
I don't know.
Ignore what I just
Vindictive
said.
bastard as a class.
Ignore what I just said. It's fine. You're good.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So people prepare spells, saying you're prepared spells. Party goes to sleep. Party wakes up 8 hours later, and the weather outside looks fairly similar.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
What a beautiful day.
Please tell me you're prepared to dismissals.
Of course.
There'll be something else if you didn't.
I'll prepare one for each of us.
All right, so you are preparing dismissal 5 times.
Right. Wait.
Okay.
We need Tobias as well.
Do you?
I mean, we're not going to leave him here.
I mean, like you said, the soul thing. It's kind of.
Here's
Yeah,
an
or-
idea.
What do?
I can. All right. Well, I've prepared one dismissal today, so that's cool.
You have prepared
I
one
will-
dismissal today?
Yeah, because I have 3 spells per day and one that is a bonus, so I can only use for conjuration. But dismissal is abjuration, so I can only prepare one a day.
Yup.
Wow.
Well, looks like we're gonna be taking our time then, huh?
Well,
Yeah, I'll go last so I can heal up my negative levels while sleeping.
Yeah, so dismissal is a 5th level spell for you. Yeah, so you can only prepare one of it per day because it is your band school, unfortunately.
Beautiful.
Who would you like to cast dismissal on?
Who wants to go first?
Hmm.
No one? Okay. How about you,
Not
Anne?
me. I do not want to go first.
Because about 6 people we need to send home, so that's like 6
And
days.
I can go first if that's
Sounds good.
gonna help.
Do you
I'll
want to
go
say we
second.
just take 6 days and send each of us?
We're getting to that. Hold on. So
Okay.
Barwick steps up.
Yep.
All right, you cast a spell on Barwick.
Yes.
All right, Barwick, would you like to make a will save against this?
No, I'll fail.
All right, you intentionally fail your save. Cool, Yuzjin, roll me your 1d6 for dismissal.
Oh no.
What? I don't
Did you
remember
not
this
read
part.
what
Hold on.
dismissal does? You might want to do
I don't
that.
think you sent me that part.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Barwick goes to Wyoming.
That 6 succeeds. All right,
No,
Yuzjin
Wyoming.
casts a spell at Barwick, and Barwick is not in Galarian anymore, or it is not on Azeroth anymore. So you cast a spell at him, at which point Yuzjin suddenly realizes something about the dismissal spell.
Yeah. What about you? Should like share with the rest of the class?
If you guys don't end up in Galarian, just use your Hearthstone, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll just get back to this, Devin.
Right, that's the thing.
There's a-
Now I have to figure out where the fuck Barwick ended up.
he went to Wyoming. That's where he went.
Something like that.
Actual
Horrifying.
Wyoming.
It's horrifying.
All right. Okay. Cool. Barwick is somewhere.
So
What
if
the
this
rest
can
of you
send us
guys
to a
do?
random, if this can send us to a random plane, then that's easily a set destination to a random kind of spell.
Sort of.
Unless it sends them to the astral plane, in which case, fuck.
You get to
Or
say hi to
the astral
Caius.
sea. Yeah, that's fair.
I'm afraid.
All right. Barwick is no longer with the party.
Okay.
I'm sure he's safe at home, guys.
Is he?
Does the party
He's
want to
waiting
take a
around
rest
the
again?
sun point for us.
I'm glad that worked.
Does the party want to take a rest again?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
And
I mean-
I'm going to assume this is what you guys do for the next 6 days.
Yeah, I want to roll a bunch of full saves, if you don't mind.
Okay, hold on. Let me write this down. All right, so we skip ahead 6 days as the party takes 6 rests, and every day Yuzjin sends somebody to the material plane, question mark.
Actually, I'll also prepare sending just to confirm.
Oh, okay. You don't want to wait 6 days to see what happens?
You know what? That sounds more fun.
I just want to know what order you send everybody.
Let's see. Well, Barwick's already home.
Safe and
So let's
sound,
go
yes.
top to bottom. Anne, Fred, Raza, or Esmeralda, and then me. Oh, and Tobias before me.
Tobias, and
You have to go last, Eugene.
All right, so basically, Barwick, you send Barwick, a day passes, you send Anne, a day passes, you send Fred, a day passes, you send Esmeralda, a day passes, you cast it on Tobias, a day passes, and you cast it on yourself?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So Esmeralda, you can roll me 6 more fort saves. If we're waiting 6 more
I
days.
did it already. Alright, we're good.
Okay, cool. All your negative levels are gone. And I believe that this, what's it called? So, Barwick, and can you roll me a d6, Anne? Find out where you're going.
Right.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh boy, this
All
is.
right, well, Anne's
yeah.
ended up on the material plane. That's good.
Whew.
All right, I'll just say you all ended up at the same location on the material plane, just at different times. Fred, you're willingly failing your save. Roll me a d6.
Oh fuck. Oh, what happens when I roll a 6? Is that bad or good?
You'll find out.
You scare me. You scare me.
welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. Well, I'll go be Barwick with in Wyoming, guys.
Yeah. Down here in Kentucky.
Alright, Fred has maybe made it back to material plane. Esmeralda, you also, again, I'm assuming the rest of the party are all at full health right now after spending 6 days. Esmeralda
Yeah.
makes her way back to material plane. Tobias, I
Right.
don't need to roll for reasons you're about to find out. And then you cast
Perfect.
dismissal on yourself. Oh, god damn it!
Oh.
What does that mean?
I'm going home.
Oh, you shit. Jeez.
Oh,
Oh my god,
Yeah,
out of
so-
everybody, it had to be fucking Yuzjin. Oh my god, hold on.
Huh.
Alright,
worried.
alright, hold on.
God
So,
damn it.
We're ready
okay,
to
this
rub the
just threw a
Hearthstone,
wrench in
Houston.
my plans. 1 second.
It's in
Jesus
the
Christ.
Astral Sea.
Hold on.
Astral Sea.
How would I determine that? It would be, hold on. Yeah, it would be, hold on. How does this spell? Is this the thing like other than its own? Okay, so let me. How would I
You shouldn't.
generate this? This would be. Okay,
yeah, what's
yeah.
up,
Hold
Fred?
on. This has thrown a wrench in my plans. 1 second. Roll me a 1d27
That's specific as fuck.
to figure
5.
out where
Yeah.
the hell Yuzjin ended up.
I
He
hope it's
went to
paradise.
Universal
5.
Studios,
Okay.
Orlando.
1, 2, 3. I mean, that's not the worst choice. All right, hold on. So,
At least it's not the Saw Blade dimension.
It's not Knife World.
It would be.
Oh,
I mean, that could still probably kill you. But okay, so oh boy. All right, so the party has split up massively right now. So I have a headache right now. So hold on, let me deal with this in order. So the first person who made their way back to the material plane is Barwick. So, Barwick, you were standing in an inn in Azeroth, then Yuzin cast a spell at you, and there is a massive explosion of magical energy. There's like sparks flying all around you, a whole bunch of magical things. You feel yourself falling through the multiverse, at which point you end up in a cornfield. You look around,
Yes.
you look to your left, you look to your right, you find yourself in the middle of a farmer's field. What do? You are completely alone.
Yeah, I guess I can't probably see over the corn, so I'm gonna just pick a direction and start walking until I get out of the field and see where I am.
You walk over to the edge of the field. You find yourself on a dirt peasant road in the middle of what looks to be a rural part of the town or a rural part of the world. To your left, you see a city. The city appears to be rioting. You hear screaming from inside the city. There's a lot of blood on the roads here, but there's also a lot of like flags around. And you see like a flag flying proudly on one of the nearby buildings, and it's like a red flag with like a weird hat on it.
Do I recognize any of the flags?
You can roll me a geography check.
I will try. I have -1, but I will do it anyway. Hey, not bad. 18.
All right, 18. Hey, Barwick, you recognize that flag. This is the symbol of the revolutionary land of Galt.
And what do I know about Galt?
With an
And
18,
more importantly, where it is.
you are aware that this is over near Five Kings Mountains. This used to be part of Taldor, but it broke off and basically the French Revolution happened, and now the place is a chaotic neutral anarchy run by the mob, or run by like mob rule. You are about 2,000 miles away from Turtleback Ferry and another 1,000 miles away from Sandpoint.
Hey, oh, I see where I am on the
Actually,
map.
more
Oh
like
my god.
3,000 miles. Hold on, let me send you guys a map of the world.
All right.
You are currently smack dab in the middle of Galt.
Galt. Wait,
Suffice to
Galt?
say, this plan has slightly backfired.
Yes.
Yes.
So you're on the
Separate
material
road trips.
plane.
You know what? At least we're not dead yet, and that's good enough for me.
We're getting to
Yeah.
that, Yuzjin.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey.
So, but Barwick is currently the spotlight right now because you were ported and you have a day before everyone else shows up. So, are you just waiting for the rest of the party to show up, or would you like to explore this strange nation?
I think Barwick is expecting. Well, we talked about it that we were going to do one a day, so I don't think Barwick's expecting anyone to come through right now. Although I also know time travels differently on the two planes. So is there like a log or a stump or anything
Yeah, I'll
I
say there's a
could?
stump nearby.
Yeah, I'm gonna carve a note in the stump that says something like Sandpoint Sentinels, Barwick went this way, and point towards Galt, and see if I can head into town and at least find a place to stay.
You start heading towards the town.
Yes.
Cool. All right. To do, and you start heading in that direction. It'll take you a few days to get into the town, at which point we can catch everybody up. Anne, okay. Anne, again, same difference. You warp back into the material plane. You end up in the middle of a cornfield. You wander around for a bit. You see this flag. You can roll me a knowledge geography check if you'd like to know where this is. But you do spy a nearby stump with something carved into it.
I can try.
Nope,
idea where I
no
am.
idea where the hell you are.
All right, I'm gonna go up to the stump.
You see carved into the stump, Sandpoint Sentinels, Barwick went this way, with an arrow pointed towards the town.
At least someone got me here, wherever here is. And she starts working towards the city.
Alright, and because of the time difference between the two planes, you catch up to Barwick a few hours later, basically.
Okay. Hi!
Oh, hey, Anne. I'm glad you
we
made it back.
Yeah, I'm glad we made it. Who
That's
knows what
faster
would
than I
happen?
thought.
Yeah.
Alright, Fred, I'm assuming same thing happens to you.
Yes.
Alright, do you also regroup with the party?
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright, Esmeralda?
Isn't it Tobias first? But no, okay. Yeah, I'm doing the same.
Alright, cool. I'm sorry if I'm skipping past you guys. I'm just trying
Oh,
to.
that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, you have to do one by one. So
I hate it when the party splits up for this reason.
I mean,
when it comes to
you have
Tobias's
another
turn,
choice.
however, Tobias doesn't show up because Tobias is on the material plane, at which point his soul is now on the material plane, meaning his soul immediately he immediately dies, at which point he immediately gets sent to the boneyard. So Tobias's corpse shows up next to you guys.
Oh.
Oh, I thought I still had it, so.
Oh, at which point, never mind then. Then nothing happens.
I got a feeling there's something in the cornfield, guys.
And okay, and then Yuzjin.
Oh, you should.
Yuzjin does not show up in Gulf because Yuzjin ends up in. How would I describe this place? Because this is
I'm sure it's beautiful.
It is beautiful. It is. Yuzjin casts dismissal on himself. He feels himself zooming through the outer planes. At which point, Yuzjin finds himself just completely bright. You find yourself in white everywhere. What's it called? Like you open your eyes, and it's almost impossible to open your eyes here. Like you try to look around, but everything around you is white. It is pure. It is glowing. It is powerfully pulsating with innate power all around you. You look around, or you try to look around, but everything is just so bright all around. Yeah, it really does feel like that, Yuzjin. You look around, and at the same time, you feel this power infusing you. Do you have any hit points lost at all?
Not that I know of.
Okay, gain 10 temporary hit points every round.
Wow.
So
Do I
Yuzjin
stack?
just feels this magic just infusing itself into you. You feel powerful and healthy and powerful and healthy and ready to burst. You can roll me a planes check and I'll tell you where the hell you are.
Oh, gladly. Let's see. 11.
Okay.
Not bad.
24. You are fairly certain you have now accidentally made yourself to the positive energy plane.
Whoa, I didn't
This
even
is
realize that's
the
a thing.
plane of life. This is the home of healing spells and soul stuff and explosion of energy, and it is power incarnate. It is an infinite, empty, blinding firestorm of life-giving light. This is also incredibly hostile to mortals. All
Oh.
cure spells are maximized and empowered here. Gravity is whichever direction you want to go. If you were, oh yeah, also that skeleton in your fucking backpack, he just evaporates the second he's here. Like the sort of evaporation you'd feel is if you took like an ice cube and threw it in molten fucking lava.
Oh my gosh.
That is the
That's
level of
fair.
positive. You are swimming in healing spells right now. It is infusing itself into you. You feel your soul growing, but like dangerously so, as if it was about to burst out of your body.
I think you should use that Hearthstone.
On the
Yeah.
bright side, 27 pounds gone. That skeleton was heavy,
do you
man.
have any sort of negative energy or any sort of undead powered artifact? Because they have been evaporated.
Let me count them.
And you're also probably at like double your hit points and temporary hit points at this point.
That's nearly
You are
200.
like glowing with magic.
Hold on. Let me get my second sheet of inventory.
You feel incredibly healthy. You feel healthy to an unnatural level. You
All right,
feel
so we
like
got-
someone is currently injecting you with healing spells, and you would really like them to stop.
Oh.
You are
right, let me read
bathing
off
in
the-
healing lava.
Bitch, get out of there.
You may
I'm gonna
need to
read off
start
the
making
evil-
fortitude saves soon. You are now
All
at
right.
triple your hit
I'll press-
points in temporary hit points.
I'll press the Hearthstone.
Okay. You begin activating your Hearthstone. Roll me a fort save to not instantly die here.
Hold on. Let me find roll 20. I have a lot of tabs open. What's my fort save? I assume my fort save isn't much bigger just because I'm in the positive energy plane.
Oh, no. This does not affect your fort save.
8.
Oof. Oh, boy. All right.
Yushin, do you want
Die a
my?
little. Just-
I'm
Yushin, do you want?
I'm gonna use a hero point on that.
I
real
got
quick.
a bad news for you if 8 is your result.
20. That's a little better.
Okay. Hold on. So 20, is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay, the DC was 20 exactly. Otherwise,
Oh,
you would have
gosh.
died.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, so you just feel massively brilliant around you, and you feel almost blinded from like the brilliance of your surroundings. You reach into your Hearthstone, you try your best to activate it, and Yuzjin, as he's reaching like quadruple. What's your
Oh, yours
maximum
cutting
hit
out.
points, by the
This is
way?
a 93.
Yeah, so as you're hitting like 400 something in temporary hit points, you immediately activate your Hearthstone, and and Yuzjin warps his way a few rounds later back to the Blue Recluse Inn in Azeroth, as immediately you feel yourself overcome by the relative incredible mediocrity of mortal life compared to all around you, as you feel like you've been staring into the sun for several hours and everything around you looks incredibly dark in comparison, as the
He's gonna
temporary
curl
hit
up in a
points
ball.
around you just slowly begin draining away.
You should. I think you should wait until that thing charges to try again.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
As Yushin curls up in a ball and cries, I'm gonna read to you the list of evil items I had on me real quick.
Okay, not evil items, things powered by negative energy.
Ah, I see.
So like the skeleton is like toast at this point.
I think I'm good then.
Okay. You don't have any other undead on you.
No. Hold on, wait. What about the what's it called? The Death Hands talisman.
That was what let you control the undead. So you still have the talisman. It's worthless now.
Cool.
Well, beyond being a fancy piece of jewelry.
Yeah, that's still pretty good.
But yeah, so Yuzjin is just going to relax a little bit but the rest of party finds themselves in Galt. So basically, over the course of a number of days, the party all finds themselves once another, and you start heading towards the central city. As you start heading towards the city, it is immediately apparent that this is not a very fun place to be. You start walking forward, you're surrounded, like you're on a major road. To your left and to your right, you see a number of farmhouses. The major city is directly in front of you, but major city is kind of an understatement for this sort of a place. You see burned out buildings. You hear the sounds of a riot. You hear people like chanting, "Death, death, death to the rich, death, death, death to the nobles," and like cheering and like the sounds of guillotines and like loud music being played. And the closer you get, you can smell like feasting food, and like basically nobody here is working the fields, and except for like a very small number of families, and everyone else appears to be inside the city. Once you guys get inside the city, it looks nearly half destroyed. You make your way inside the city. It appears to be like completely, almost like a riot has made its way through here. All of the shops appear to be abandoned. There's people running around everywhere, looting, waving flags. A lot of people with pitchforks, a lot of people with torches. Complete anarchy. There appears to be no law here whatsoever. You see just crowds of people running around, looting and terrorizing.
I don't think we want to stay here.
Yeah. Ooh,
You guys also realize
Didn't
there is no Yuzjin with you.
Also,
Should we
there's
wait
no
around
use-
for you, sir?
we should
It's-
probably go check the stump.
You guys make your way back to the stump.
Yeah, he's not here, guys.
Is the body there? Is
Yeah,
Caius's...
you'll find Tobias's corpse next to the stump.
Oh,
Oh, okay. So I dumped it. Okay.
Oh no, did you want did you have it when you got
Yeah.
dismissed?
Yeah, I still
Okay,
have
well
written
then
down
yes. So then no Tobias's corpse, but you will notice that Tobias's corpse does not animate when you bring him back to the material plane.
yeah. We're gonna need one of
we
those.
need to
resurrect-
resurrect him, right? Yeah, we
Yeah,
do.
we're gonna need one of those squirrels. Question: where are we on the map?
You can roll me a knowledge geography check.
All right, I have like a 1.
Well, in Roll20, we are on a map, literally.
Yeah,
And Vasi
I
is on
moved
there.
you guys to the world map because you guys are very far from Sandpoint right now.
Yeah, but like, where are we on the map? Is Galt, right?
You have figured out you are in a nation called Galt. You can roll me a geography check if you'd like something more detailed than that.
Sure.
Do
Well,
I
yeah.
get Do I get a bonus if I'm from here? I mean,
Are you
around here?
from Galt? I thought you're from Five Kings.
Yeah, but Five Kings is like right next to it.
I don't think your character ever left the mountain, if I remember your
Yeah,
backstory
that
correctly.
might also be true. Yeah.
Oh, this looks like a
Hey.
capital city, even though it's been burnt to the ground. The scale's down here, by the way.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are a few thousand miles away from home.
A road trip, essentially, right now.
Do you guys wait around for Yusjin, or?
Yeah, I think
Um,
we should.
I think we should.
Yeah, we should.
Yes.
All right, so the party just makes camp on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds lovely.
All right.
Oh, look at the smoke and the chaos of the city. It really blends in with the blue of the sky. You know?
All right. So you guys party sets up camp at the side of the road.
No, we should step up like by the stump, maybe.
Or the party sets up camp right by the stump. You're gonna see 49. What is a 49 on this chart? 49 on this chart. You're gonna see a old woman kind of start walking along the road. She has a cane in one of her hands. She looks to be in her mid-50s or so. On the other hand, she's got like a sickle for like harvesting grain. She's kind of walking down the road, spots you guys, starts walking over to you. Well, who have we here? Making camp outside my farm?
Hmm.
If it's not in trouble, we're just waiting for someone.
Waiting for someone? I'm surprised we even have travelers in these troubled times.
Yeah, we kind of showed up in the sense.
Showed up?
Hmm?
Do I even want
It's
to
happening.
know?
Do
It's
you
Captain
really
Are you
want?
King.
here to rob me?
Oh no! We're just here to waiting for
I
someone.
mean, you came over to us. Like,
Well,
we're
yes,
not gonna
because
rob.
you're camping at the edge of my wheat farm.
I mean, if it's no trouble, we can move if you want.
I was going to invite you inside for tea.
Oh, that
Hmm.
sounds nice.
Sounds wonderful.
All right.
We don't get many visitors nowadays.
Yeah, you know, it looks like chaos here. I'm not gonna lie.
Can I do an insight check on her?
You can roll me an
'Cause-
insight check on this woman, yes.
If she's speaking the truth, if it's just for tea.
You can roll. Okay, it's also called sense motive in this edition.
Oh, sorry. What is my sense motive? Oh, okay, it's pretty good. I mean,
I should hope so.
20.
20. This is a random kindling old woman, and you guys are camping at the edge of her farm. She does
Great.
not appear to have any hostile motivations beyond wanting to get to know you.
Okay. That is what I wanted to know. All right, let's go get tea, guys.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
Please come inside.
I wonder if I like tea.
Well, we've got some chocolate cake as well, if that's more your style.
Now you're talking.
Oh, Larry! We've got some campers here. Oh, get out the old teapot. And she leads you guys inside, and the party has cake and tea with a nice old woman. Yusjin, I'm assuming you are sleeping to regain your spell slots.
Yep.
Cool. Did you send me your prepared spells yet, by the way?
I just assumed it was normal as usual. Hold on, let me
It's
just do
usual,
that real
but
quick.
2 of those
Yeah, with
slots
that-
are dismissal.
Right.
Can you send me what is usual? Because we've talked about a lot lately.
Right. Let me just scroll up a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
yeah.
That's fine.
Sorry, I'm
Been
a bit of a mess
been a
today.
weird session.
Scrolling up a whole lot. Yep. Okay, yeah, so it's this. Okay, cool. That works. And I'm assuming you got your other black tentacles back because you've been sleeping for like 7 days.
Right, I'm just gonna delete those right now. There we go. Beautiful.
And you're just gonna cast dismissal on yourself as well.
Yep.
Cool. You want to make a will save against this?
Nope, no need.
Cool. Roll me a d6. So I
Hey,
know
that's
where
not-
you
Okay,
end
no
up.
one. Good.
Okay, not a natural one. Wonderful. All right. So, what's it called? So, a few hours pass, because again, time works quite differently on Azeroth than it does in Galarian. So, a few hours pass. The party finds themselves talking to a relatively old looking human woman. She serves you guys tea and chocolate cake and begins telling you about well, just general old people things. She starts telling you various stories about all the wonderful things she's been doing, about living in Galt, about how she doesn't really like all the crazy things that have been going on. But me and the rest of my family, we try our best to go on. We try our best to keep going. Me and Larry here, he's my brother. My husband, bless his heart, he hasn't been around for the last 30 years, so it's mostly just me and Larry taking care of ourselves, but we're more than happy to take you guys, and I'm assuming you guys are also being nice to this old lady, or...
Yeah, of course. Why
Oh,
would
yeah.
you tear?
And
Alright,
it's got chocolate cake. Y'all good.
until about like 3 or 4 hours later, Yuzjin is going to materialize basically just outside the building you guys are in. And Yuzjin, you don't need to make a check to realize where you are, because you
Oh,
recognize this farm. And you recognize the
wait a minute.
woman that the party is currently eating chocolate cake with. This is the farm you grew up on. That's your mom.
Wow.
That actually, I guess that would make sense because that's what I would imagine my home as.
You
If
see, it
that's how
is
it works.
the largest wheat farm this side of Galt. And you see the party sitting inside the house you grew up in, eating chocolate cake with your mom. What do you
Oh
do?
my god, that's awesome.
Wow. What a quinky dink. Right there.
Your mom's awesome, Yushin. Her
Yes,
teeth
yeah.
great.
Does
He's pretty
Yuzjin
cool.
say anything as he materializes?
Absolutely. Hey, I've
Oh,
not been here
who's
in
that?
far too
Oh,
long.
Yuzjin! Is that Yuzjin? Oh, Larry, look who it is! You see the other guy, he just kind of stands up again. He's like this hulking 70-year-old former bodybuilder of a man. He looks like he can barely stand without a cane, but even with that, he just drops the cane to the ground and nearly falls over as he runs over to the door and gives Yuzjin a massive bear hug.
Oh, that's sweet. I'll hug them both.
Alright, Yuzjin hugs Larry and Retooth. Yuzjin, I
Man,
did not expect you. What are you doing here? How's my little
I
Pathfinder?
I didn't expect me here either, honestly. I just happened to end up here, I guess.
What a blessing! What a blessing to us all! Please come inside. We have some guests for dinner.
Oh, do you? Okay, sweet. I'm happy to meet them. Who are they?
Gestures to the party.
Oh, hey guys.
Nom, 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 nom.
Where the hell you been, guy? We've been waiting for
Uh, I went to the plane of positive energy.
Ooh, how's that?
I almost died.
Or did you feel like you're gonna explode?
Right. It's like imagine Barwick casted channel on you like 1,500 times, enough that you exploded. Except I didn't explode.
Oh yeah, I felt that before, man. Not a good feeling.
I bet. I mean,
I
I know.
bet.
Oh, you have to tell us all about it, Yuzjin. You see Larry saying, we haven't heard from you for months. Ever since you got on that boat and sailed all the way to the other side of the world.
I mean, Eugene is just gonna sit down and grab a cup of tea, and he's just gonna start telling them all about it.
Alrighty. So Yuzjin begins telling his rather elderly parents, or his aunt and his uncle and his mother. Do you leave out anything specific? Because you guys have done a lot of stuff. That's gonna take a while.
I'll leave out the part where I almost die a lot. Maybe don't worry them about it.
Alright. Yuzjin sits down and begins telling the crazy adventure stories that he has been up to. Do you want to actually tell that story in character? Because I don't think the rest of the party's actually heard some of it.
That's true.
Would you like to tell that story in character?
I mean, all right. Well, since I got on the boat, I ended up in Sandpoint after the boat crashed.
Your boat
This
crashed?
yes. And anyway, this guy Caius, he saved me. He just picked me up out of the water and put me in a rowboat, brought me home, along with this talking dog named Vasily, who was helping him out with that. Pretty cool guys, I'd say. Anyway, I got back onto land. I can't remember for a second. Hold on. It's been a while.
It's an acceptable
right.
answer to say I don't remember. It has been like several months,
That's
both in
friggin'
and
year
out
in
of
my time.
character.
Oh yeah. So, and I ended up helping out the town of Sandpoint with a little bit of its problems. We went up to a place called Thistletop, which was pretty much ridden with goblins and this weird pregnant demon lady that we ended up taking out. We got back. Everything was nice. I don't remember honestly after that. I'd have to look through the log.
The pods of casting that you create. Alright, rest of the party, do you guys say anything as Yuzjin recounts your adventures? Do you guys add anything specific to the story?
Yeah, he shit, what was I gonna say? Yeah, your son here uses a lot of interesting spells. I can say that for a grain of salt right there.
Are you telling me
Yes.
Yuzjin's finally mastered magic? Oh, I remember when we first handed you off to the Traveling Academy. I remember when you were struggling to cast your first cantrip.
I've grown a lot. I can do a lot of. I mean, as much as I'd love to demonstrate, it's a lot of deadly stuff.
Oh, exploding? I thought you were a summoner or something.
Well, I
That's what
figured out
Chief
that
said when he came by recently.
really, Chief. Remind me.
You know, Chief, your instructor at the Traveling Academy. He just
Oh
came
yes,
by a
yes,
few
yes.
weeks ago.
I usually just called him Professor.
Professor, Chief, Boss. Do gnomes even have names?
I wish I could tell you. He's gonna look at Barwick and then look back.
I'm a halfling, buddy. I don't know anything about. I mean, in Azeroth they called me a gnome, but not here.
What's an Azeroth?
Oh, it's this whole like different plane of existence. It was pretty nice.
So, like
That's where all
downtown?
the.
All right.
No, it's
how's it?
worse than downtown. There were undead everywhere.
Oh,
Yeah.
undead. That sounds horrible.
It was.
I mean, it wasn't that bad.
Have you not
I got
seen a
shit.
zombie, Yuzjin? They're terrifying.
Well, it's a good thing I don't have a skeleton in this bag anymore. Well, I've seen my fair few zombies. They're not that bad.
You've seen a zombie before, Yuzjin? Oh, don't tell me that. You're gonna make your old mother's heart give out.
Yeah, remember that's why you gave me this collar, and he's gonna tug at it.
You got the collar? Oh, so
That
happy. We had to send it by we sent it by courier.
is a
We
collar that
weren't aware
protects you
you
from
could
undead.
get it. We read about you in the newspaper. We had the whole
Yeah.
town pitched together to buy you that.
Yeah, it was really nice of them. I really appreciate it.
The Revolutionary Council's got everyone up in a bit of a fervor lately, so I'm sorry if we don't have as much people here to wish you good well, but Chief
Oh,
certainly would like to see you.
I'm sure. I'm sure. Uh, what do you mean fervor? What's happened?
That's why Chief came by. He said it's a royalist business, is what it is.
Anything that's too concerning?
He said he knew the king,
Very nice.
and apparently there's some stuff going on in the capital. We don't really like to think about it, though.
That sounds a little serious. I'm sure it's fine though.
I try my best not to try my best not to worry too much about politics, Eugen. As long
That's
as
fair.
people here are buying the wheat, well, then I think our family's gonna do all right. But you, Eugen, you have put our family name on the map.
That is true. I never really thought of it that way.
Well, you're the first person in the Volter heist to do much of anything, really. Now when people think Volter heist, they'll think Eugen.
Whenever last name was Poltergeist, used to.
It was Chodov. I think it was a little mix up. Hold on.
I have Eugen Volterheist as your name, if that's not correct. I know you've never mentioned your last name, but
Right. I think
Yeah.
that's the only reason that we're getting a little slipped up on it.
am I oh, you changed it. All right, yeah. So Chonagov. When people think the name Chonagov, they will think of Eugen. You are an absolute legend, Eugen. To myself, to everyone around here. You should come back, Eugen. You should tell your stories. You should share your pathfinding things. Me,
You know,
Larry, we're past our prime, but there are many people here who would bow down at your feet with some of the things you've done.
well, I guess I could stay for a little bit if you guys don't mind.
Stay for a little bit,
Yeah.
Eugen. If you'd like to stay, you may stay here as long as you'd like. I am more than happy to have my son back.
I mean, my crew and my friends, will probably need a little time to recuperate and maybe
By all means, stay as long as you need. We could use some extra hands for harvest season.
I still gotta save my clan.
yeah, that's the thing. I think
Yeah,
we'll just try to re-coordinate, figure out how to get back home, and then we'll get back home.
So you'll be leaving then?
Yeah, there's unfortunately there's always people that need to be helped.
More than your family?
Well, undead armies,
Undead
giant
armies?
you know how it
Why are you
goes.
fighting so much undead? I thought you went there to discover ancient ruins. Are ancient
Well,
ruins full of undead? You don't need to keep
actually,
putting your
yeah.
life in danger, Eugen. There are ways to make a living without reckless danger. I'd hate to lose you.
I would too. And unfortunately, there's a little more to it than just making a life out there.
You could make quite a bit of gold just selling scrolls down here.
I'm sure I could. The
You
but
miss the
there's
excitement
people.
though, don't you?
Oh, that's one of the things. That's for sure. But there's people in danger, and with a power as this, it's really only responsibly used to help.
Well, there's people in danger all across the world, Eugen.
That's true. Well, I've been knighted by Sandpoint, so I do have a bit of responsibility.
Fair enough, I suppose. How do you intend
Once
to
it,
get back? It's quite a long ways. I think it was a
uh,
few months by boat. If what you said was correct.
oh, jeez, we don't really have that much time, do we? Sending scrolls, maybe. All right, I've got a few ideas. I'll try and figure out when I have time.
Chief is
Uh,
in the. You could probably maybe speak to Chief about it. He came
That's
by about
true.
a week ago.
I suppose we can track him down. So he said he was headed to the capital, yes?
Yes. Something about royalism and the former king?
Have I heard of this at all?
You could roll me a history check.
History. That's not the
Or
right
a
sheet. Hold
nobility
on.
check would also be applicable here.
History is better. 3. Perfect.
Alright, so what's your total?
14.
14. You do not know a whole lot about the king, but you do remember the last king of Galt before the revolution was in fact a gnome. You don't know a
cool.
whole lot more about him then, though.
Well, I would love to catch up with you guys for a day or two while we get everything together.
Oh, please, by all means. I don't think we've got nearly as many interesting stories as you've told, but I'm more than happy to show you the sort of pies we've been making lately. And she goes over into the kitchen.
I mean, nothing's better than your pies.
Rest of party, what do you guys do as Eugene catches up with his family? As the fact of the matter sets in that you guys are very far from home.
Well, I'm not that far from home.
Well, depending on how you define home.
Yeah, same thing here, actually.
You guys want to retire and just quit the party?
No,
just
we're just
retired
saying.
to be farmers.
See, yeah,
We could plow this cornfield.
Yeah, I'm sure they'd
we can
appreciate it.
Oh, she'd be willing to
make our
pay
own.
you like a whole's copper piece. That's like a fair market value. You guys want
I guess
to
like
plant corn all day?
A rustic life.
a non-stay work, you know.
I mean,
It
I don't
ain't
mind
much, but
helping
it's
out
honest
around
work.
the farm until we find a way back. But
You could roll me a knowledge geography check, and I'll give you some info about the kingdoms around the general local area.
I say
Or I guess not
maybe we
local
could
area, but like the geopolitics nearby.
look to see if there's any powerful mages nearby that can cast teleport back home or something.
Can't you cast teleport?
No,
I thought you could.
that's a level 6 spell, and I am 1 level away from that, and I don't have a
Yeah,
scroll for it, unfortunately.
see,
Oh,
I
he's not.
know, I know there's other Hell Knight orders. Do I know if there's any nearby?
That would be a geography check.
Ooh.
Okay.
that'd be interesting. I
3.
forget what the Hell Knights are.
You're not sure of any citadels near here now.
Okay.
You know, this is the perfect ass scenario, really, in a way. God damn. How far are we from Standpoint? Like in miles?
Would you like me to give you again? Think like at the current scale, it is 1 square is about Well, let me
I think
make
it's
a proper
about
square. It is each square is about 130 miles at the current scale.
times 17. 130 times 17 is
5 miles. There you go. So ruler should work correctly now. You guys
2.2k
are a
miles.
fair bit from home right now.
Holy fuck.
So assuming you went for a straight shot, which you can't do, it would be about 2,000 miles.
2,000. Holy shit! But we can't go through a mountain. So we either have to go
So that would involve taking, depending on your route, that would involve quite a longer journey. Or you could just teleport, but where would you find a powerful mage around here?
Yeah.
Or we could go by boat.
I mean, boat would be faster, but damn.
Definitely faster than on foot, but
Might be a bit longer.
Also, Esmeralda, you are aware that Five Kings Mountain is just down the river from here. That would be
Yeah.
both a good and bad thing.
I'd like to go say hi, at least.
You should probably send mail.
Yeah,
Send
letters
mail?
exist for a reason.
What?
I can just show up there too. It's not that far.
It's only it would be about a week or 2 weeks worth of detour.
Then
I mean, we need to go that way anyways. If we wanna get back to the place.
Depending on which route you take.
yeah. Damn.
Yeah, you guys can roll me geography, and I'll give you some info about the local area or the local nearby countries.
Sure, why not?
I rolled a 14.
All right. Well, you know probably there is much to know about Five Kings Mountain. Keonan is the big elven country to the north of here. You'll probably be most notable about Keonan as to that's where you guys left Desia. When you first met her, she went through a portal and ended up back in Keonan, so she's probably not too happy to maybe see you guys. South of here is Taldor, which is a much more feudalistic type of place. It's much more proper feudalism where there's like dukes and kings. It's kind of like medieval France in a way.
Mm-hmm.
You're obviously in Galt right now, which is Viva la Revolution. And to the north of here is the giant international clusterfuck known as the River Kingdoms, which is which is anywhere from 15 to 50 different independent city-states, all with constantly shifting borders, all of them constantly at war with each others. It is a politician's nightmare, with everything from lawful good kingdoms to chaotic evil bandit lords rising and falling on a monthly basis.
So where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? Do we want to get back to Sandpoint?
Oh yeah, but like, well, yeah. I'm just trying to think what's the quickest way of getting there, because obviously we need like a big, like miles per hour kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like a teleport.
Well, I don't know where to get a teleport around
You
here.
could roll me a knowledge remembering shit check.
Fred, you can roll it.
All right. Well, then I'd search that lever. All right. So you said that's a knowledge remembering, so that's
Knowledge
wisdom, right?
remembering shit I just said 10 minutes ago, check.
Shit. Okay. There you go.
Fred is aware that Yuzjin's old wizard teacher is nearby.
Oh yeah, that.
And that teleport is a conjuration spell.
Yeah. Yeah, we should probably get on that. Yeah. Hey, Ishin, do you know where your old mentor is?
Nope.
Yeah, we should probably get.
As far as I know, he probably went to the capital somehow.
Yeah, we should probably go check
The capital of Galt?
I guess. I'm not super sure, honestly.
So that city burning in the distance right there, that city?
That city you guys were just headed towards.
Yeah, that one?
Definitely.
Should probably like go visit him.
Yeah.
See how he's doing. I'm sure he's great.
Yeah.
It was like awesome in a burning city. Everyone prospers in a burning city, you know?
Yeah.
Very warm.
Right, we're heading out to Burning City.
The party's
Looking
retracing
for
their
what-
steps again.
Wait.
So it was a day of rest in Stormwind, then 6 days of teleporting people, then another 7. Then what's it called? Then basically 6 days to the city, and then you guys went backwards, and so now it's another week back to the city. We are fast
Oh,
forwarding
wait, it's
a
a
lot
week
of
from
time
the
right
farm
now.
to the city?
Yes.
Yeah, sure, let's go.
Okay. Or I'm just letting you know we're fast forwarding a lot of time here. It's been like 3 weeks since we started the session.
We'll be fine.
So again, if you guys want to change your prepared spells or reset anything, now would be the time to do that.
All right.
Or are
Only
you all
using
ready to
his
go?
spells.
Oh, you have more than one spellcaster in the party.
No?
Yes.
Barwick.
I mean, yes. Yes, yes, okay.
And you
My bad. I
technically.
forgot. I played a paladin. Fuck. Oops.
Let me grab party tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me move you guys to city map. And it was this map. Right. All right. Where did I put that in Roll20? There it is. Okay. But we are so massively off track, it hurts. Alrighty. So the party heads into Galt with this map I totally didn't just make 5 minutes ago. You guys head into the city. You guys head into the capital city of Galt. You guys are in a city called. So you guys are currently in a town called Issaran. You guys start walking into the city. Again, you guys should all be at full hit points and whatnot at this point, and
Yeah.
full
I'm
everything.
gonna...
You're walking into the city. The city itself is on fire. There are peasants running around, burning and looting everything. You see posters everywhere, basically saying things along the lines of "Eat the rich, destroy the wealthy." Everything for everyone. It seems remarkably similar to Barktarian propaganda, funny enough, even though it is a separate thing. And you guys turn a corner among all this carnage and all this destroyed everything, and you're going to see a large crowd of maybe 50 or 60 or so peasants, all of them kind of holding down this gnome who's been like tied up. He's been like stripped of all of his things. He is currently being tied to a pier as all the peasants begin to sing songs about how worthless he is, about the glory of communal living, and how they shall burn him for the bourgeoisie.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Yushin's going to
Yushin will
run to the...
recognize that gnome.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna run to the crowd and shout, "Let him down! He's on the good side."
I think this is a roll initiative moment.
Are we gonna beat up farmers?
The
Um,
answer is
Breaking
yes.
the law, yes.
What law?
Damn
I
it!
don't know.
I mean-
But some law. You can't burn people alive.
That's an ethical law broken.
Right.
Damn. Goddamn, I rolled badly.
Thanks.
13.
Damn, I gotta stop using macros for my initiative.
Brings bad luck, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. Because every time I use goddamn initiative, it's like it generates the lowest word or lowest number. All right. But are we gonna beat up farmers? Yes or no? Or should I not?
No, they're fucking farmers, dude.
Okay, I'm just saying, you know.
What exist?
Don't attack us. We won't attack you. There you go.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on,
don't
let
think-
me-
I don't think Barwick would kill the farmers, but 100%.
Right. That's different.
They're trying to burn someone alive, so that's got to stop. And if they
Yeah.
don't want to hear reason and attack us, then I think some self-defense on at least a couple might convince the others to settle the hell down.
Let's just say you can use non-lethal damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got
I'm getting the stats for this giant swarm of people. Is that what they are?
A lot of these guys.
I'm sorry.
Thanks, Fred.
I'm sorry, but really think about it. Think about it.
Really feel no love
I
here.
love you, man, but holy shit. Sometimes you got impaled.
Well, a couple times, yeah, I guess so.
I mean, you have pitchforks, so
They were lucky shots, though. Actually, the last time I got impaled, I'm pretty sure it was a pitchfork. It was a
trident.
It was a trident. That's pretty close, though.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm saying.
Yeah, they do seem to be in fireball range, if you ask me.
I was about to say the same thing, but I was like,
That's-
no, don't do it.
All right, it
That's a war
is.
crime.
All right, and
Yeah,
then
they're in fire breath
have
range too.
+2. All right, so
You just gotta put them in the chokehold. That's all.
14. All right, do and me. Fred, what's your initiative?
6.
All right. I have 2 Freds. That's why. All right, cool. So Anne is the first to react as you see Barwick and the peasants about to close. What would Anne like to do? As you see a whole bunch of peasants would farm. Again, these minis are not really doing this crowd justice. There's like, each of these minis probably represents like 4 or 5 people.
Oh.
Okay.
There's a lot of
and-
people here.
She'd be like, what are we doing here? I was not paying attention. That chocolate cake was really good. What are we doing here?
Cool. Use turn.
Yujin is gonna cast an empowered fireball up into the air and say, "Everyone, let him the fuck down."
Oh boy, this sounds like an intimidate check, and I'll give you a +5 for the use of magic.
Let's see. Oh, it's a 1. Awesome. Let's see. Roll. 13. That's nice.
13. You'll scare a few of them off, and a few of them will definitely start running away. But the vast majority of them look towards you and say, "It's another magic user! Get him! Get him, rich
Shit.
people! Rah!" And they will start swarming in your direction. Barwick, you can take some attacks of opportunity here if you'd like, but there are a lot of farmers running past you.
Yeah, I'll take my. What do we figure out? I get 3 attacks of opportunity.
Something
Oh,
like
no.
that, yeah?
Yeah, and my equal to my dex bonus. So
All right, roll to hit their
Uh,
AC.
1, 2, 3.
Hit.
Is this
And-
knockout or is it?
Yeah, this
full
is
damage?
all. This is all non-lethal.
All right, so non-lethal is -4 unless you have the thing for it.
Okay, then that's all -4. -4 to hit, basically.
-4, yeah. So if you're trying to knock someone out and you don't have like a weapon that deals a merciful weapon, or like a bludgeoner, or like a sap that specifically does non-lethal damage, it's -4 to hit.
Okay, so my flail is bludgeoning, but I'm assuming that doesn't count.
There's a feat called bludgeoner which lets you deal non-lethal damage with blunt
okay.
weapons.
Okay, so then it would be 26, 23, and 21 to hit.
Well, their AC is 10, so
Yeah,
still probably
so
hits.
they still all get hit. And are they chaotic?
Very chaotic.
So 6, 11, and 11 damage, but they all get 2d6 from my axiomatic flail.
All right, so basically, Barwick starts flailing around, and you start knocking peasants down left and right.
Yeah.
Except there's just so many of them that, like, you knock down 3, but it looks like it's barely made an impact in the larger crowd. And
Okay.
they are going to swarm over Yuzjin, Anne, and Barwick, almost like a horde of ants. And they bring down weapons on you guys, and like the individual blows aren't doing a whole lot, but like the crowd as a whole does 3 points of damage to you guys. And you could roll me a fort save against being distracted.
Oh.
Hmm.
30 success, Yuzjin is a fail, Anne is a success. Alright, so Yuzjin, you are nauseated for a round as you are just being distracted by a massive, like 50 people all attacking you.
And how does that affect me again?
You have a nauseated is you are experiencing stomach distress. You basically only have a single move action for your turn.
Oh. Okay then.
Esmeralda, you look to your right and you see a conga line of about 30 peasants running out of a nearby entranceway.
Right, I'm gonna try the same thing Yushin did, but by shooting my gun into the air.
All right, so you're shooting. So you're trying to intimidate check, but
Yes.
all right. Guns are about as rare as magic, so sure, I'll give you an intimidate check with a +5 bonus for the gun.
Right. 24.
24. Okay, the 3 near you, they're just like, nope. They're gonna start running, which will provoke an attack opportunity from Fred if he wants to take them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take that.
All right, the 3 of them run the fuck off. Anything else, Esmeralda?
Yeah, I'm gonna run up to Houston and try to free him from the mob.
All right, so you want to run? All right, so it'd be a standard action to intimidate, and then a move action to move next to Yuzjin.
Yes, that
Well,
is
keep
what
in
I'm
mind
gonna
your
do.
speed is still halved because you're rock.
Um,
Actually, no, I think that thing's worked its way up now because it's been like 3 weeks.
yeah, it would have. It would have.
Hold on, let me go. Let me go find the stats of that thing. 1 second. Where the hell did I write it down? Do you remember what that item's called?
One second. Cube of lifting, it's called.
Yeah, cube of lifting. Cube of.
I have the item right here if you want it.
Yeah, I wrote it down. So it has definitely been 3 weeks. So the penalty, so you're only at -5 foot speed, and you can now use it to cast haste once per day.
So it still limits my speed a bit?
Oh yeah, so it still limits your speed by, so you're still -5 feet of speed, but it's no longer taking up any weight. And you can use
Okay.
it to haste yourself once per day.
Myself, right?
The possessor of the cube can use it to cast haste self only once per day.
Right. Yeah, I'm a cast haste on myself.
All right, so you are now hasted. So for the next 5 rounds, you are fast.
Right, I also get an extra attack, right?
When you full attack, yes.
Yes, I'm gonna move next to Houston.
Too many actions. So it's a standard action to intimidate, or it's a standard action to cast haste.
Yeah, I'm still casting haste. Next turn, I'll save you, Houston.
So you're not intimidating these 3.
Sorry, what?
Are you shooting your gun into the air to intimidate people, or are you casting haste?
Oh, can't I do? I can't do both. Well, I already intimidated, so.
All right, so intimidate, and then you can take a move action to move, and then next round you can cast haste on yourself.
Right. Okay. Then I'll move. God, I only have 15 speed of movement. No, I don't. No, I have 25.
You have 25, yes.
I can move next to Houston, right? I can actually move next to Houston. No, let's do that.
Okay, you move up next to Yuzjin. Fred, a bunch of peasants run past you. They appear to be screaming about how much wealth you have, and they're very unhappy about it.
All right, so everyone's distracted on this big wall of peasants. So I'm gonna go over them. I'm gonna take out my broom.
You're gonna pull out your broom. That's a move action. And you want to mount your broom. That's another move action.
Yes.
All right, so you are now mounted on your broom.
All right. That's all my move actions, right?
You can take a 5-foot step if you'd like.
In the air or on foot?
Either. You want a 5-foot step straight up?
Yeah, straight up.
Okay, you are hovering 5 feet over the ground.
All right. That's much.
All right, Barwick, you are inside a large mass of peasants. There are peasants all around you, and you are swinging wildly at them.
I'm going to do my Dazzling Display to try to intimidate all of them.
Ooh, Dazzling Display. Would you like to describe what that looks like?
So, yeah, Barwick, does, I guess, a nunchuck routine with his flail. He just whips it around and... hit anybody, but he misses people by just an inch on purpose. And
fancy.
Yeah, and it
That lets you intimidate everybody rather than just a single target.
yeah, everybody within 30 feet.
And I believe
It's
that's
just like
most of the
everyone.
crowd. Yeah, that is most of the crowd. So roll me intimidate.
Okay. Come on. All right.
23. All right, you have scared quite a few of them. I'll say these guys start running away from you. They will all obviously provoke attacks of opportunity from you. Would you like to take them?
Yep.
All right. I don't think you need to roll to hit at this point.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so you kill another 3 peasants.
Right now, he's
Not-
using
not
non-lethal.
lethal,
He's
not
not
Or
killing
no,
them.
you knock out another 3 peasants.
Yeah, I've knocked out 6 people now.
You have knocked out 6 people. There you go.
Yeah, their AC is 10.
Yes.
Yeah, my attack bonus is 16.
Turns out you're really good at killing peasants. Who would have thought?
I can't miss peasants. And I'm
That's your new title.
yeah, I'm
Probably.
probably just like yelling Hell Knight propaganda about like order and not being chaotic.
Fuck your order! Long live the revolution! Down with the monarchy! Anne.
Guys, can you tell me why we're here? Are we fighting these people?
Well, you see a bunch of unarmored peasants beating up Yuzjin. And also a few of them have beat up you. Like, you took 3 points of damage.
Oh
Anne.
shoot! Hold on. I need to fix that. Sorry, hold on.
Yeah, it isn't like a single attack. It's more like there's like about 15 people trying to punch you, but like none of their attacks are getting through.
Okay. Guess. That still doesn't answer her question, but okay. Why are we here? I can try. Hold on. Let me think about how to intimidate them. Actually, I think what I said would be already 6 seconds. So.
Anne stands around confused. Yuzjin,
Yeah.
you're also being beat on by about 30 people.
Wait, so I lose my movement action, or
Yeah, so you are basically, you feel nauseous with the amount of people. Like, there's at least 3 people currently hammering you in the balls. You have a single move action.
Oh, okay. No standard action. I'm just gonna.
Alright, just 5-foot stepping?
Yep.
Alright. The horde of peasants comes down, mostly towards Barwick at this point. Because he's the one yelling propaganda. Though these ones are also going to go for Yuzjin.
Nice.
These ones are going to provoke from Esmeralda though.
Cool.
I only have one provoke, so.
Oh no, like
you know.
17 are going to provoke, but I think you can only take 1 attack.
Can you only take one? Okay, well.
You should don't get shanked.
I'll get shanked when I want to. Thank you very much.
Oh shit me.
I think you have a
I might
choice.
get I'll get shanked also. Everyone's just getting shanked.
It's like a nice warm hug.
So, except
A
it's
very-
pitchforks. Alright, so I believe this hits
All
the
about
entire
perspective.
party. So entire party take 5 points of damage, and roll me a fort save.
Damn it.
19.
Can I actually get
You are
do I
nauseated
get bonus?
still.
Do I get bonus for not getting sickened? I think I do.
Are you mean nauseated or sickened?
Hold on.
This is
let
a
me check.
nauseate effect.
Hold on, let me check.
I rolled a 16. What did I
You
get?
are nauseated as well. The DC's 20.
Oh.
I don't think I think I don't get a bonus for that.
Alright, well then just
I'll
it's a straight fort save.
Alright, gotcha. Give me a second. Could've sworn I got bonus, but never
DC is
mind.
20.
Alright, give me a second. Oh,
Cool,
yeah.
you're fine. Yeah, so again, individually, their attacks are not doing a whole lot, but it's like 15 people, or like in some cases, like 30 people all attacking you at once. They collectively do about like 5 points of damage, and Esmeralda and Yuzjin, you guys are nauseated. Down with the upper classes! Down with the revolution! Or up with the revolution! Down with the lower classes, upper classes! God damn it, Tom! You don't understand the mantra. You go guard the dome. You kick the one in the dress. Esmeralda, you are nauseated.
Do I get an attack?
You have a single move action. You are incredibly distressed. You feel like you're gonna throw up.
I do. I only have a move action.
You only have a move action. You are nauseated for the round.
Eh, eh.
Yeah, there are like there's like 30 people currently attacking you. They're not
Yeah, but I
hurting
can't
you.
attack
They've
back,
only
so-
done like 5 points of damage.
I have no idea. I can activate my cube of lifting.
I mean, that would be a standard action.
For fuck's sake! I mean, moving here, I can't even move anywhere. Like,
You could move diagonally. It would only provoke like 40 attacks of opportunity.
what do I do? The fuck? I can't take an action. Looks like I'm fucked. I'm not moving. I'm staying.
Alright, Esmeralda chills. Fred, you are being attacked by around 50 people.
God damn it. Okay. Are they in the giant circle or they're the kind of the crowd circle?
It's not a complete circle, but there's just a whole bunch of people. Yeah, that GIF you posted in what's it called, session stuff, is a very accurate position of what's currently happening. There's just an endless horde around you guys.
All right. For a full round action, can I levitate and then move it into the direction, or is it
How
levitating
are
in
you
a different
intending to levitate?
straight up?
Oh yeah, because you're on your broom. Yeah, so you want to move out of your move action to just move straight up. How far
Alright.
up do you want to move?
Like, I'm already like 5 feet
Yeah, you're
above the
currently
ground.
5 feet off the ground, so you're still in melee range.
So like, 25.
Alright, so you move 25 feet straight up. This will cause about 40 attacks of opportunity, which all collectively do about 6 points of damage.
Oh. Alright.
But you are now out of melee range.
How much feet do I have left? Only 5, right?
Only 5 feet, yes.
Alright, so I'm just gonna go. Give me a second. Let's see here. So, am I tall enough to go over the buildings?
Most of these buildings, yeah.
Alright, let me see here. So I'm just gonna go in this general direction right here. So I'm just gonna
Alright,
go.
so there.
Over, yeah, over that one.
Alright, you still have your standard action if you'd like to take it.
Can I do intimidate?
How do you intend to do this?
Take out my arm gun and start shooting, like at their feet.
Alright, that sounds like an intimidate check, sure.
You have to
Alright.
roll an attack roll to accidentally not shoot them.
I mean, you can choose to intentionally miss or intentionally hit.
Nah. Okay, give me a second. I have feet. That adds my strength for my intimidate. Let me check my intimidate real quick. Hold on. 6. How much is my strength? 5. So, give me 1 minute.
Roll your intimidate. 18. You try to scare them off with your gun, and again, with the firearms, you're definitely getting a bonus, so I'll say a few of them definitely start to run, but other ones start yelling, keep faith, their evil weapon, their evil rich people tactics won't be able to stop us. We have the fires of community in our hearts. The fires of revolution burn. We shall kill these nobles. Barwick.
Hello?
Yes, no, maybe.
Hello?
Barwick,
Okay.
you are surrounded by peasants.
Yeah. Am I gonna be able to push my way through them?
That would be a CMB check.
Oh, I'm not too great at those, but I'll try. Oh,
Yeah.
actually, I'm not bad.
Individually, yes, but them as a group might be a bit harder.
All right, 23.
23 easily. Which ones are you pushing?
I'm gonna try and push my way up.
All right, so you push this guy back, and you end up around here. You see these peasants all threatening this gnome who's all tied up.
Yeah. Does that consume my move action as well, or do I still need to move?
It's called that's a bull rush, and that's technically a standard action, but you still have your move.
Oh, okay. In that case, then I will move up to the gnome and take a defensive posture around him.
All right. The gnome
Now,
looks at you and is just like, I don't know who you are, but Fesmar bless you.
We'll get you out of here, friend.
And
now, is he tied to anything?
he is tied to the ground. It looks like they were going to be like burning him as a witch, but they didn't get that far.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
And you are surrounded by about like 30 people.
Okay.
Would you like to actually take an attack?
You want fucking this is getting what?
They're mostly just tickling.
Fucking annoying. So it's like, okay, everyone get out of my way, or you're all gonna get burned. And she starts breathing in.
And where would you like to aim that breath?
Hold on.
Man.
I think she probably use that as an intimidate.
She's intimidating first, and then see what happens.
All right, so intimidating is a standard attack, action, or breathing. So you can threaten to breathe, or you can breathe. Which one would Anne do?
Okay, I talk for her long. She's gonna go, all right, get out of my fucking way! All right, all of you will be burnt to a crisp!
Sounds like an intimidate check.
All right. One moment. Oh, there it is.
19. I ain't afraid of her.
33.
33. Oh, Jesus. All right. One of them is just like, I'm not afraid of her. We took down the mage. We can take down this one. Oh, fuck no. Do you know how many people we lost taking down that damn gnome? And, like, these, like, 15 people are just going to run. All which are going to provoke from you, Anne, if you'd like to take an attack opportunity.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Right,
No attack roll required. These guys are now dead.
Oh,
right.
shit.
Like, Anne just, like, holds out, like, the blood skull blade, and it's just, like, one just starts falling after the other.
Jesus
Oh,
Christmas.
Holy crap.
Oh my god.
There is now a small red streak where those peasants used to be. Yuzjin,
Oh no.
Who's next?
feeling pretty woozy. You're also
Man, what the
completely
hell?
surrounded.
Those are
They're
basically
getting
my neighbors.
They're getting annoying.
And then move action, you can drink a potion, right?
Assuming you already have it in hand, you can pull out a potion.
That's a movement action, right?
That would be a move action, yes.
Oh, so I need 2 movement actions?
It's 2 move actions to drink a potion. You'd have to move action to pull it out, and then move action to drink it.
Better idea. When I get stabbed, I'm gonna play dead.
Okay. Well, you're constantly being stabbed, so if you'd like to drop prone here, you can.
10.
For...
Bluff check.
Okay, you fall to the ground. You continue to be stabbed.
Yeah.
God damn it.
You're just now prone being stabbed. Speaking
Oh,
of which...
It was an idea. It was a good idea.
Fred, you are fine. But these ones yell, "My life for the revolution!" and run towards Anne. So everybody, Yuzjin, Esmeralda, and Anne each take a a small amount of damage and fort save against nausea. Esmeralda, you're
Nat
fine.
20. Oh, that was a waste of a nat 20.
You're still being stabbed, and you're fine. These ones around Barwick, they start, what's it called? You're trying to protect the mage. Why do you protect that mage? He is a noble. He wants to restart the laws. He wants to bring about civilization and order. Barwick's response being,
It's precisely the point. You need order for civilization to function.
fuck you, you sound like a Hell Knight. And they swarm you.
I am a Hell Knight.
This sounds like the job for democracy right now.
At which
Well,
point, you are
My
swarmed,
allegiance
Barwick.
is to democracy.
Take 6
The
points of
reason!
damage and a fort save, please.
Bard's just getting
You are
shanked.
literally completely out of your element, and I love it. You are now nauseated for a round.
All right, I'm coming. I don't know what they do, but I'm
Esmeralda
coming.
clone.
Alright. So I can actually do something now.
You are no longer nauseated.
I am going to switch to my new flaming sword.
Okay, so move action. Esmeralda pulls out her sword.
Oh, I have quick draw. All right,
so as a free action, you pull out your lightsaber.
So I can blast with it, right?
Yeah, so
how big is
basically,
the blast
you can
radius?
either use it like a weapon, or you can use it to cast Scorching Ray, is basically how it works.
Right.
So you can shoot out a laser.
Yeah, I'll fucking laser these guys. Oh no. Well,
If you make a ranged attack while in melee, though, you will take about 15 attacks of opportunity.
I can take them.
Okay,
I think.
who are you aiming
I have
at?
armor on. They have not much.
Who do you aim at?
I'm gonna aim right here.
Alright, you aim to your right. A bunch of them swarm at you. You take, what's it called? 4 points of damage. However, these are peasants, so you don't really need to roll damage. So you basically point your sword to your right, and that guy just is vaporized.
Doesn't it two people? It's a laser.
It's a single target spell.
Oh, really?
It's Scorching Ray, is what it is.
I thought it goes two people.
It doesn't go through people, no. It's a single target thing.
It's a slit. Okay, whatever.
Alright, well, Esmeralda fucking murders a guy. Would you like to 5-foot step or move? Yes,
You can
no,
stand
maybe?
on people. You can stand on top of people who are prone.
You can. Would you like to stand on Yuzjin? With your big dwarven feet.
Me?
Just the way he likes it.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait, are you asking that to me?
I'm asking, do you want to move or are you good?
Yeah, I'm gonna move on top of Yushin.
Alright. Yuzjin's fetish realized. Fred.
Okay.
Shit. Do I get 35 feet on the broom if it's under, or?
Oh, let me go look up Brumo flying.
Don't worry, I got you, Yushin.
As
It's
you
like-
are now being stood on.
I
The
mean,
broom,
it
can carry up to 200 pounds at 40 feet, and if it's over 200 pounds, the speed is 30 feet. So how much do you plus all your shit weigh?
Yeah, it's over 200 pounds.
Yeah, so your speed is 30 feet.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a full action to. Let me see. I get 60 feet, so let me see if I can work with that. So
you want to
yeah,
take
right.
if you want to take a full run, that you can do that. That would be quadruple your speed in a straight line.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Where would you like to move to?
So I'm trying to do like above.
So you want to fly over to where Barwick is?
Yeah, above the where Barwick
Cool.
is.
All right, so Fred zoops over there, and that's most of his turn. Barwick, Fred, you now have air support. What do?
Fred, what?
You see Fred above you. He is providing air support, Barwick.
How high up is Fred?
About 20 feet up.
Oh, that's too high. How big is the guy's a gnome?
He is a gnome. He's about
A
your
gnome is-
size.
He's about my size. Okay, I was gonna ask if he was about my size or if he was smaller. So I'm probably not throwing him.
I mean, he is a mage, so he only weighs like 40 pounds.
I mean,
Fred, I'm gonna try and throw him up to you.
oh god,
Get
no.
ready to catch. And I'm gonna pick this guy up
Okay.
and do I need to like ready an action to throw him for when Fred is
All right, so you
Fred's
want to
turn, or-
grab him and then throw him 20 feet straight up?
Yes, that is
That
exactly-
sounds like an attack roll.
You know, alternatively, I could just weigh around and levitate down for you.
That would be, you'd be at a -4 to hit because you're not proficient in gnome punting.
But it's just an attack roll?
This would be a ranged attack roll, yeah, because it's like a thrown weapon, except it's a person in this case,
Can you even throw that far?
and you'd have to hit a 25 because he's 25 feet in the air.
Oh, I see. Okay, no, I will
I'll
tell
levitate
Fred
down.
I'll yell at Fred to come down to get the guy. I'll still we'll see how far down Fred comes. I might still have to toss him a bit. But if
So are
that's
you grabbing
the case,
the guy, or are you attacking peasants?
yeah, I'm gonna attack peasants and tell this guy, I'm gonna tell this guy to get close and tell Fred to come down, and then I'm gonna attack some peasants.
He is going to say,
Actually-
"Free my hands! I still have a few spells prepared."
Oh yeah, I'll okay. In that case, I'll pull out a dagger and cut his bones.
His bones or his bonds?
His bonds.
Okay. At which point I get to add Chief to the initiative. And he will come in at exactly 0. So that's immediately after Barwick. Cool. Alright.
Perfect.
That's unexpected. But yeah, so Barwick, you cut this gnome free. He, as a move action, he is immediately going to, I guess, stand up as a move action. And as a standard action, he's going to do the same school power that Eustace uses, which is he is going to blink out of existence and appear at the top of this building over here of Dimensional Hop. So he's going to say, "I have no idea who you are, but thank you." Anne.
Okay, she's gonna yell, I fucking warned you! And she's gonna breathe fire.
Oh god.
Alright.
Oh.
Alright.
It's definitely a bra moment right there.
Okay, this is... Is it still here?
Alright, so Anne, what are you doing?
I'm breathing fire.
In which direction?
Still the same direction.
It's a line, right?
A cone, sorry.
Do you want? Do you want the cone token?
Sure, yeah.
Well, and I have a. It is a 60-foot cone, I believe.
30.
30-foot cone. Okay. Alright, well
Unless
then.
it, like, was up as it... no, anyway.
Let me go grab 30-foot cone. To do. You're gonna hit a lot of things in this.
Yep.
To do.
Jesus Christ.
Alright,
Jesus
let
Christ.
me give you
I
control.
mean, I'd
of
say
that.
it's justified at this point.
You should have control of that.
Alright, how do I rotate it?
You want to breathe like that? Oh no, hold on, it's wrong size. I have to line those things up. Sorry, hold on. I have to line up with the squares. Why is
And
that?
that is a very Fred point of view right there.
Hold on, let me. Why? Sorry, this is not lining up with the grid. Okay, there we go. Okay, that sound. That I think that's 30 feet. Close enough.
That's pretty. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, that looks good, yes.
All right, is that where you want to aim it?
Yep.
Cool. All right. Everybody in that general area is now paced. I'm not even gonna roll reflex saves for them, as Anne unleashes a massive torrent of fire and torches about 30 unarmored peasants. Again, each of these tokens is like 5 people,
Okay.
including these unconscious people.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
Alright, so Anne immediately torches all of those guys, which terrifies a number of the nearby peasants. Do you want to move at all?
Yeah, she's just gonna take a 5-step forward and turn around, looking at them. You
Alright,
want? Yeah, want?
Yusjin,
Want this one?
I'm
you're
I'm
nauseous, you're on the ground, and there's also a dwarven woman on top of you. There's not many actions you can take.
I'm
I am
going to
protecting
cry.
Yushin.
Protecting, air quote.
I mean, as long as it's not hitting me, it's technically not hitting me.
Would you like to do anything, or do you just want to lay on the ground?
I'm going to cry.
Okay. Yusjin cries as he sees most of his neighbors obliterated. These guys are now gonna fucking run. This will provoke from Anne.
Yeah.
Alright,
More dead
God.
people.
those guys are
Are
now
you good?
dead.
I
you gonna
mean,
try to
once
knock
you've
them
gone,
out?
you might as well just keep it going.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, so all of these people are going to run. Because they don't want to deal with this bullshit. These ones are gonna provoke from Barwick. I'm assuming he's gonna knock them out
Yeah, I'll knock them all non-lethal.
non-lethally. At which point, these guys all go for Barwick, and I guess these ones go for Esmeralda as well. So Esmeralda and Barwick, 9 damage each, and Anne does not take any
Ow.
damage because she's not in melee anymore. And roll me a fort save against nausea.
Oh wait, did I take damage as well?
No, because Esmeralda's on your square.
Oh, okay, cool. I like this tactic.
Alright, Esmeralda,
16.
however, is being nauseated.
God damn it!
God, you guys need some Pepto-Bismol and shit.
I mean, I roll like garbage. God.
Well, you're getting punched in the face by like 15 people.
I have full plate armor on, like,
You're getting punched in the helmet.
still.
Alright, Barwick fort save against nausea.
16.
You are nauseated as well.
Oh no.
Alright, Esmeralda, you are nauseous. You have a single move action. You're still being attacked by like 30 people.
Can I take the defense? Well, defense doesn't do
That's a
anything. I don't
standard
use my
action.
AC.
Yeah, you're not being well, you are being attacked in your AC, but if you'd prefer I roll 30 attack rolls, I can do that.
It's gonna be like 2
30d20.
nat
I'm
20s, and it's gonna be
I'm
the same
treating these
thing.
guys like a swarm, basically.
Yeah, but I can't do anything while moving.
You can cry like me.
I'll cry.
Esmeralda
You
cries. Fred.
This
Shit.
is now the cry pile.
Really, I'm fine. Like, all of you are just getting shanked and throwing up right now.
Where are you, Fred? Oh, you're in the air. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, I'm like 25 feet in the air.
This is
I,
Vietnam. What does the helicopter do?
You know, trying to think. Either I can give an inspirational speech or commit war crimes.
Surely there's a middle ground there.
All right.
A motivational war crime.
All right. Let me try to think something. Hey, asshole, stop. You know, you're really putting sand in a region. You know,
I
you're
will
saying this
not
to everyone
listen
down.
to you nobles. You will not destroy the freedom we have fought for.
The fuck, noble, bruh. I'm. If you go like, does Fred know that Onderon's like really like?
Fred?
They're fine. I don't know about you guys. You're just burning down your. Yeah.
All right,
What?
say
My-
that again. Sorry.
Does Fred know like he's like west from Onderon or no?
You are east from Onderon right now.
But does he know that?
Roll me geography.
Okay.
How much does
Okay,
Fred
'cause-
know about maps?
1%.
Okay, Fred. This is not Fred's strong suit.
Wait, hold on. I didn't roll yet. I was just saying.
Alright, well, let's see if you've ever looked at a world map.
10.
Fred has probably not looked at a world map lately. He's not
Okay,
sure where he is.
Which probably makes sense. None of us have.
All right. Fuck. Does that use up my action or no?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to fucking talk them down. That's what I'm trying to do.
Hey, this sounds like a diplomacy check, and that would be your turn if you're trying to diplomatize them.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to diplomatize.
They look very fanatical, though.
Alright, it's fuck it. I do best. I have a lot of bonuses for some reason,
You're a very diplomatic fighter. Ain't nothing
and
wrong
I have
with that.
nanite. And I have nanite surge.
Do you want to spend your nanite
That's what I'm
surge on
saying.
this? Also,
Yes,
are you
'cause it
sure
seems-
you're not a paladin, Fred? Because you seem a lot more paladin-y than the rest of the party. The amount of diplomacy checks you go for.
It's just more easier.
I mean, okay, no, I won't say that. 27, god damn it.
You rolled a 2 and got a 27? Really?
I have listen. I have a big bonus attack and
Alright.
or stupid.
A few of the farmers look at you and just... A few of them look like they're gonna put down their pitchforks to hear what you have to say. This will probably provoke from Barwick, though.
Don't do it. Don't do it, man.
If you've got their attention and they've calmed down, I'll probably not attack. And I'm nauseated anyway.
Yeah.
Alright,
You can't.
you can take a move action if you'd like.
You're throwing up right now, man.
Yeah, I'll try to move away from.
They will not attack you for the time being.
15.
This mage, he is promptly going to cast invisibility on himself because he does not want to be right here. And he's going to move over here. And...
Alright. She turns to the alive group of peasants like, do you want what they had? What they got? Get the fuck out of here! And more intimidation.
You roll intimidate.
Alright. No bonus for breathing.
I'll give you a
Right.
+2 for the fire. You did just kill
Alright.
30 people. They're taking you slightly
You
more
get a bonus for
seriously.
that.
Efficiency.
That's a kill streak right there.
God damn.
I'm calling it now. She's either gonna roll a nat 20 or a nat 1.
That's a 9.
That's pretty
You
close.
are definitely
Oh.
going to scare a few of them off, yes. And when their turn comes around, yeah, this is not a fight they can win. Esmeralda, do you want to take any attacks of opportunity?
No, I'm busy crying.
Okay, cool. All of them that were attacking you, they immediately start running. While the ones that were attacking the gnome, they all just kind of huddle like near Fred and near Barwick. One of them is like half-heartedly threatening Barwick with a pitchfork, with like a don't son anything or I'm really gonna kill him sort of way. But it's clear that like none of these people are professional fighters, as they like hurl around Fred. But I think combat's over right now,
Yeah.
as they all threaten Fred but are confused.
How many? I'm just curious. How many peasants did we kill?
How many people did you kill? 5, 10,
I killed
15, 20,
one.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Around 60 or so.
Holy
I can-
shit.
Well, I can bring back 1.
Ethically or no?
Yeah, of course.
I don't like that. Yeesh.
What are you talking about, human? You come in here with your expensive swords. Agents of the monarchy is what you are. You want to enslave us all again. We will not be enslaved.
Jesus. Jesus Christ, what the hell are you talking about?
You
Oh,
are
I
in
no,
this
executed
is
that one.
Galt, land of freedom.
This is more of a land of chaos, man.
No,
Better to
I
live in
can-
chaos than under the throat of a monarch.
Bro,
I
man,
can prove we're on your side, and he's gonna cast Create Bonewalker on one of the.
No, don't.
You're gonna do what?
Oh, you should know, please no.
Is this a bad time, Fred?
I feel like this
No,
is a
that's
bad
the
time.
perfect time. Go
I
ahead.
just-
You should.
All right, so
That's
what he
like
says,
shun-
Yuzin reaches out to touch the corpse.
All right, and
Anything?
You see Fred shoot like around in his general direction, point one finger up. You shouldn't. I swear to God, if you do this shit right now, I'm gonna kick your ass later.
Yuzin looks back at Fred with this face.
Fucking-
do you turn one of the peasants into a skeleton?
I'll wait. I'll listen to Fred. Let's see what he says.
All right.
All right. What was I say? Yeah.
What does Fred
Man,
say?
what was I gonna say? Like,
They
what is
appear
this?
to be saying how much they hate nobility, and they're calling you noble.
Do they notice that Fred's glowing? Well,
Look
he
at the
was glowing.
expensive fabrics you wear. You're no peasant.
You see Fred take
Your
off his
sword's
armor?
more expensive than my house.
Because I earned it. I didn't listen. I come from a land where everyone has a say in the matter. I come from Andron. This is a chaos land. Not gonna lie.
This is
Wait,
not
wait, wait.
Anderon. We were exploited by nobles. They demanded we pay them. We did not. We wanted access. We wanted freedom. We wanted to stay in politics. Instead, we just got taxed. No taxation without representation. Ah! All the peasants begin
That's
screaming.
all right. That's spirit, but you know what now?
We threw off our noble shackles, and we're killing all the monarchists.
That doesn't answer the question. What now?
What do you mean, what now? We're a
Yeah,
republic now. We don't
you're a
answer to
republic.
any nobles.
But you gotta answer to some government.
Yes,
Don't tell me you walk.
the council.
Was it councils, nobles? Because that's where I'm getting. That's what I'm getting at.
No, the council is democracy. We have democratically elected our leaders. They have far more authority than any nobles.
Did the nobles get to vote?
The nobles got their heads cut off.
Oh,
Doesn't sound like democracy to me.
Yeah, that sounds like
What it was,
Sounds like a-
justice is what they were. They exploited our people. Just
Does that
as
make
you're
you any better?
stopping us from killing that other noble. Where did that gnome go?
That's not the question here. Does that make you any better than them?
I'm
Think
not
about it.
here to discuss philosophy with you.
Oh no, government is philosophy. Once you boil it down to it.
Fuck government.
Oh, then you don't want a republic then, or a democracy.
You're using too many big words.
Ah, yes. Look, and we see that you're not thinking about this through.
Give
don't
me a
think, "Oh,
reason
yeah."
I shouldn't stab you.
Any reason why I shouldn't slap you?
He attempts to stab you foolishly.
He takes his sword and or pitchfork.
Alright, you take his
And say-
pitchfork.
Man, what the? Throws it behind him. I'll tell you this much, buddy.
The Revolutionary Council will hear of this.
Oh yeah, right. And then what? And then you got relapse again, saying, "Oh, what the fuck? Let's hang people who judge us." This isn't a republic. It's more of a shank battle, right, Yushin?
You're stupid. And he,
I
along
don't
with the
know.
rest of the peasants, are gonna run off.
Oh no, Fred's gonna stop right there. You gotta learn. You gotta learn.
Are you
but-
attacking them?
No, I'm going in front of them. You gotta learn.
They continue to try and run away from you.
Hmm.
Do you stop them?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop them. They need to learn.
Alright, so what are you doing? Are you attacking them? Are you grabbing at them? Because they're all trying to swarm away from you.
Okay, I'm just trying to grab that.
You try and grab at them? Fred?
I have a
Yes.
spell that will help. does black tentacles hurt?
Yes.
Yushin, you're casting black tentacles?
Wait. Can I cast black tentacles to block their way?
Alright, so you see all the peasants running away. You drop a black tentacles directly in front of them. They all immediately are shocked as they're caught between the black tentacles and Fred. Fred just starts menacingly approaching them. And the peasants, well, they're gonna go. How would the peasants respond here? They're gonna say victory or death! Our lives are the revolution! And they will all begin attacking you again. So I think this is initiative again, or I don't think
Back
this is
to
really
it.
initiative. What does Fred do as all these peasants begin attacking him?
He's gonna try. He's gonna try to speak his mind. Like, hey,
Alright, well, you're
I'm
gonna
saying.
start getting punched again. So, take 6 damage as you are being swarmed by peasants again.
Damn it.
You're
I'm
trying to
sorry,
give a
guys.
speech, but they are now punching you. Rest of
Fred's
the party,
best.
do you want to do anything here, or?
Yeah, smack a couple of them.
Alright,
Yeah,
you
thanks,
knock
Barwick.
you knock a bunch of them out.
Hey, you got this, right?
I've
Yeah, I
had
got
enough of
this.
these peasants. I'm gonna sit behind Dan.
All right.
And do you also start murdering people?
Um.
And don't you dare, please. I'm trying to make a informational speech about government.
And is it working?
Not really.
Clearly not. They're attacking him.
All right, she's gonna like smack some people.
Alright, and kills another 3 people.
Oh God. Jesus
Alright.
You're
Christ.
supposed to be fighting tyranny, and you're just becoming tyrants all on your own.
Fred, take an additional 6 points of damage as the remaining peasants continue to pound you. Do you fight back at all?
You see Fred kind of like. No, actually, no. I don't think he's gonna fight him.
No,
He's trying to make a
okay,
point.
take an additional 6 damage. Barwick and Esper, are you doing anything to save Fred from this horde of peasants?
I have an
Oh
idea.
yeah. I'll just
Hey,
keep smacking them down.
Alright, are you
question.
knocking them out or killing them?
I'm knocking them out.
Alright. Another
Fred's like blah 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 democracy blah
punch,
blah blah.
punch, punch, punch. So
How much
basically,
Yes,
over
Joe
the
merciful-
next
is one in front of Fred with my laser sword. I'm gonna cut him in half.
No.
Alright, so basically, Fred, over the next, 30 seconds, you take about 16 points of damage as the party knocks out and or kills the remaining peasants.
And like he's just really bloody. Like, and then therefore we should have a House of Congress.
Laser sword.
I feel like we've done something bad today.
As
Ah,
Yushin says that, a gnome appears behind him and says, I'm not entirely sure on that, Yushin. I'm not
Hello.
entirely sure on that at all.
Hey man, long time no
getting-
see.
They're getting really annoying.
Really? That's all you say after all these years, Yushin? Long
Yeah,
time no see?
I'm tired, man. I've been through a lot. I just went to 3 different dimensions.
Dimension hopping. Now that's something I don't think we ever covered in classes, is it? You've grown
Yeah, I
quite a
picked up,
lot the last few years.
I picked up a few chicks.
Picked up a few things, have you now?
Oh yes, very
If we
fun
weren't
stuff.
about to be killed by revolutionaries, I'd ask you to demonstrate them.
Well, I don't think they're much of a threat at the moment.
Oh, this is just a small crowd. There's hundreds of these people, thousands even.
Oh.
Galt is a dangerous place. You should know.
Well, I mean, I was pretty innocent when I left.
You never got involved in the politics, did you?
Still not really involved in it, I suppose.
It is not a fun place. I would not be in Galt if I did not have to.
Is it like a conscription thing?
Conscription? Eugene Galt hasn't had a government in the last 40 years.
You're right.
I was here looking for a student, actually.
Hmm. Looking to raise one or looking for a specific one?
I'm looking to. Actually, perhaps you might be able to help me with this. You said your research has taken you to different planes, yes?
Yes.
Well, I was looking for a missing student of mine by the name of Beth Winters. I just finished writing a letter to her next of kin and everything. I think
You
she's
mean
still
Fred Winters?
alive. No, Beth Winters. Do
Her
you
no,
know
her
Fred?
next is
I recently
yes.
sent a
He's
letter
over
to
there.
him. What?
Fred is over there.
Fred's talking about government politics and philosophy.
To a bunch of unconscious people.
He's
The
just
gnome looks at Yuzjin, looks back at Fred. You can't be serious.
I just brought him here.
You brought the brother of my missing student?
Yes.
Why?
Well, I mean, it was really just a mistake, honestly. We went to Azeroth,
What the
and
hell's
then
an
we cast
Azeroth?
another plane.
Okay. Is that where you've
And
been
then I
all this
cast.
time? I saw you were joining the Pathfinders.
Oh, well, I did, and then a lot of stuff happened. And then the last few days, I was there, and then actually a few weeks, just 1 week.
Sounds
And
like quite the story.
yeah, I casted dismissal to get us all back home,
You
and
dismissed
it's
yourself?
yeah.
I guess that's one way to leave the Outer Planes. It's not the
I
most
ended up.
accurate way.
I could tell. I ended up in the plane of positive energy, which
That
was
sounds
cool, I guess.
horrifying.
Oh, it is very much.
You would have to. You need to tell me more about that one time when we have time.
I wrote about it, actually.
Well, I'd be
I-
more than happy to read your paper.
I
Now
put
is
in the
not the time,
notes.
unfortunately.
Oh yeah, we're getting attacked.
Are we? He looks around.
Well, your people are. I don't fucking know. That's not the point.
Bofika was attacked, unfortunately.
Anyway, Fred's over there. If you might want to talk to him right now.
Gnome walks over to Fred. What is Fred doing?
I think he's just sitting on like one of the benches right here, just having a mental breakdown.
Alright. Fred, would you like to describe mental breakdown to us?
You know, you know when people have that look,
You'll need to
like
be a bit more specific.
he's just
That
like
look.
contemplating that. He's contemplating a lot of things, saying, "Jesus Christ, what the fuck has the world come to?" He's mostly glancing at Anne and Esmeralda.
Anne and Esmeralda, what are you guys doing?
They started it. Should have known
Communication.
better.
She's just meandering around, looking around. So, what are we doing now?
Barwick?
I don't know. What are we doing now?
Stuff.
Are we still smacking peasants?
No, I
You do
think we're
not
just
see
like
any
collecting ourselves.
peasants currently
Okay.
trying to kill you. You are currently
Okay.
standing in the middle of a burned out city.
Is there a pier somewhere with
Is
some
there a
boats?
what?
A pier with some boats?
You are in a landlocked country.
I think we're here like because to get teleport from Yushin's mentor.
You're looking for a teleport spell?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'd be more than happy to give it to you. Unfortunately, that was in Bofika's spellbook, not mine.
Who's that?
Bofika, you know Bofika, don't you, Yuzjin?
Out of character, I don't remember like any of these names.
You wrote your backstory, man. I'm
It was a
going off
year
your
ago,
notes.
okay?
Okay. Bofika was the I guess was is the correct way to do it. No, Bofika. I might be pronouncing.
Right.
I think I'm pronouncing that wrong, but Bofika is, or I guess was, the headmaster at the Traveling Academy. You remember the Traveling Academy, Yuzjin, don't you?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it cutting out?
You
Oh,
you,
he's-
you
he's,
remember the
scouting
traveling
out.
academy, don't you?
Yes.
On the back of our elephant.
Mhm.
Well, yes, Bofika was the headmistress there,
Ah,
and the peasants unfortunately got to her before they got to me.
is she all right?
I have no idea.
Well, let's go find her.
Well, that's the problem, really.
I mean, we got a lot of people here. I'm sure they might know.
Part of the reason I came here to Galt is because of an old friend of mine. Are you aware of what Henry's been trying to do lately?
No.
Do you know who Henry is?
No.
Do you care, Eustace?
Yes.
He facepalms. You can say no, I don't mind.
No, I care. Who's Henry?
Henry's an old friend of mine. He's the former king of Galt.
Oh. What happened to him?
He just kind of gestures around. This happened.
Oh, right.
Peasants arguing about democracy and free speech and rights and governance. Terrible tragedy
Well,
is what it is.
Well, I mean, the grand scheme of things, people tend to get antsy, you know.
That they did. And there are some of us who hope that at least one day Galt can be pacified and brought back under Taldor again.
hmm.
So you here to find like your friend to find the king and do what?
I'm here
Like,
on behalf of my friend, the former king of Galt, yes.
do what?
To do what you just did, really, to get rid of all
Oh,
these dirty peasants.
oh, you better. I think you should really rearrange how you're phrasing that, friend, because
What do you mean? They're revolutionaries. They're trying to kill people simply for being noble. They tried to kill me just for having magic.
yeah, because
And
they're
all of
fucking
us.
They tried
Yeah,
to
they're
kill
stupid.
you just because you're wearing expensive clothing.
They are very closed-minded people. Not gonna lie, but just saying, you should probably treat them with.
I'm not going to treat
digging
someone
here.
with respect after they try to kill me. To do
But
so
I'm
is
talking about,
foolish.
I mean, you're not wrong, but in the grand scheme of things, you know.
Look, I'm not here to argue philosophy with you. If you want to stick your neck out into a blade of a guillotine, by all means. But I'm certain if those peasants got a hold of you, that you'd be just as much under the final death.
No,
It's the
I mean, no.
guillotines they use. You not heard? The peasants they forge these guillotines with enchanted necromantic blades so that when your head is cut off by them, the soul is absorbed into the blade of the guillotine, preventing resurrection, destroying the soul.
That
That
sounds
is
Sounds
what the
spoiled.
peasants are doing to Galt.
that sounds very illegal right there. Very illegal.
Legal?
Illegal right there.
Laws don't apply here in Galt. Why do you think there's some of
Oh,
us who are trying to fight against this revolution?
I can see that. And
Where is this guillotine?
All around Galt, really. They've built hundreds of them. They're called final deaths.
I kinda wish we had the time to go get them all.
There's hundreds of them.
It's too many.
Well, if you really want to take care of it, Barwick, I bet they'd outlaw it if we could help them with it.
1 second.
So, how many war crimes do you think we committed this session?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't. Given that they're guillotining people and stealing their souls, and we're about to burn a man alive, I feel like they can't claim that they're not combatants.
True.
Not exactly innocent
Yeah.
bystanders.
I mean, we'll save as many as we can, but
And to be fair, we didn't start the attack. We tried to talk to them, and we were acting in self-defense.
Scare them away.
On the way. Well, yeah, they did not like my speech about democracy in government.
Hey, sorry about that. Had to answer the door.
cool.
No problem.
So where was I? I was. Oh yeah. So suffice it to say, if you understand that this revolution needs to be stopped, if you're able to help me recover the headmistress's spell book, I'd be more than happy to provide a teleport spell for you.
Sounds pretty good.
No
Yeah.
problem. Yeah.
All I
What
know is
the-
it's with an army led by these rebellious peasants.
Do you know the head honcho who did this, or is it more of like a group effort?
Yes. His name's Texas. He's the
Texas.
spirit of an old tax collector from the Imperial days.
Texas Red? What's his last name?
Just Texas.
Texas.
He's
Texas,
a tiefling.
Texas? Oh.
Is he red?
Yes.
Let's go find him then.
All right. So, where would you think the spell book would be, friend? Because
I would imagine it's with their leader, Texas, yes.
Where's Texas?
Go far enough. I'm sure if you go deeper in this town, he will show himself. He's
do it.
the commander of this part of the rebellion. I don't think these peasants have leaders, but they do have a command structure.
Why don't we just wait until these guys wake up and then follow them back?
or interrogate them.
Yeah, whatever. That works too.
Yeah.
That's probably for the better, actually.
Yeah.
Alright,
So
what's
I
the
guess
party do?
I guess we'll wait for them to wake up.
Alright, so party waits around for an hour.
Can I? Yeah. What about Fred's sister? I'm curious about that.
You knew what's it called? Right, that's what I wanted to speak to you about. You know Beth?
Yeah, of course, she's my sister.
Oh, are you Fred Winters?
He's in the flesh, right here and then.
Probably
bleeding.
Did you receive my letter?
Yep.
Yeah. So the headmistress sent Beth was doing some experiments into astral research, and things did not go as they were expecting to go. At the time, we had reason to believe she was dead, which is the reason we paid out our life insurance bounty to you. I don't want to argue semantics with you, but there is a chance that she is not dead.
You can give me like a percentage on that.
I have no idea. Honestly, your friend Eugen might know more than I have, but we believe that she's just not in Galarian. She is in a different plane.
Oh, god damn it. God damn.
Wait, why don't we just send her ascending?
We tried that. Nothing came back. That was the reason we originally believed she was dead.
Yeah. I mean, we tried that before. You literally went to a different plane, right, Yushin? Yeah, it's pretty fucking. I don't know. Do you know where she went? Because
that's the thing. We have, for her graduate thesis, we went through some of Beth's notes, and my understanding is she was trying to create some sort of permanent portal between the material plane
Yeah,
and
cut out.
Yeah.
blah 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 blah. You hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We have reason to believe that Beth is trying to create some sort of permanent portal between the material plane and some other plane. And in the process of doing so, she's not on the material plane anymore. So we have reason to believe she is on the other side of her portal, wherever that was leading.
Wait.
No, I
So she
don't
was
know
trying-
where she was trying to go. We were hoping to speak to you, so perhaps you might be able to give us a hint as to where exactly she may have wanted to make a portal.
Yeah, that's the thing with her. You know, she goes shooting for the stars. Yeah, she catches one. Next one, she crashes. This pattern. As for where she is, beats
You've-
fucking me. You know.
Any idea where exactly she may have made a portal to? Is there a certain portal or a plane of existence that you know she would be particularly interested in?
I would really. God damn. I had to think about that for a second. You know.
Because anything
It,
you can give us in helping to locate Beth again, I would be more than happy to use. I assure you I want to find her again as much as you do, but I don't. That's why I sent the letter. I don't want to get your hopes up in the sense that she might be alive. She could be dead inside an anti-magic plane for all we know. We don't know. That's the problem.
we don't know.
So the optimistic answer is that she's stuck on a different plane. So if you have
Exactly.
any experience with planning or travel, I would be happy to hear it.
I mean, like once, and we just came back from that.
That's
But
more than I've ever done.
But that's where she is. I gotta really think about that for a second. You know.
Please, there is absolutely no rush.
But Fred's gonna shake his hand, but like, thanks. You know. I think my
I
entire
don't want to
family
get your hopes up, but if anything is possible, you'll be the key for that.
I'll think about it. Maybe the old brain will, come up with something. But
Rest of party, what do?
I don't know.
Rest of party.
I gotta grab one of these peasants and tie them up to the same thing they had that gnome tied up to.
Alright, you grab the robe that they tied the gnome up with, and you tie the peasant up to the same sort of totem pole.
And starts
And-
poking the guy that's tied up. Wake up! Wake up!
What?
I'm
Yay!
just gonna
He's
get
awake!
right up in his face, and I'm just gonna like, "Where's Texas?"
Ah! Fuck you!
I'm gonna slap him in the face. Where's Texas?
Fuck! Ah! Fucking Hell Knight!
Where's your boss? I'll
Suck
slap
my
him again.
dick!
Smack him again.
I
Present
think, is
them.
this like an intimidate check, or?
Yeah, this will be an intimidate
Okay,
check.
roll me an intimidate check.
You can do this all day.
Alright.
17.
Barwick continues this all day. What does rest of party do?
Ishan, can I have your revolver real quick?
I can slap him a few times.
No, I think I got something better. Ishan,
Huh.
you there?
Use Jan.
I think he might have his mic muted.
What do you want to do with it, Fred?
Something.
Are you gonna shoot the peasant?
I'm not gonna shoot him. It's called psychological damaging.
Mm-mm-mm.
All right. Okay.
Um,
Fred's gonna take out his arm cannon and like
Alright.
shoot around by the peasant and press the
Shoot
barrel
your
to his
gun
chest.
next to the peasant. Alright.
And say, I'll give the count of 3 before I shoot you right in the heart, friend, because that's not good. That's a long, painful death right there. I don't think you want that. Where's Texas? This will be all over with, friend.
Alright, roll me an intimidate check.
Alright, give me a second. My computer shut off real quick.
Wait, what's going on?
Yeah, my computer just like shut off. Give me a second. Sorry about that.
Okay. Mhm.
Alright, 21.
21. Oh boy. Alright. Let me spawn some things. 1 second. Where is I mean, let's use do. So as the party is intimidating this one peasant, hold on, let me do, and of course, this obviously means do 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 do. Oh no, that's wrong. Oh, I'm sorry. Just grabbing correct layer. Do. You start like grabbing this guy, and with a 21, you hear him just yelling, "Help! Somebody help!" And as that happens, you hear a flash of magic. Sorry. Let me go grab the one more. Where was that image? Yeah, let's use that again. Cool. There is a flash of magic from down the street from you guys, as a literal army of the peasants that you guys scared off earlier marches out of a blood-red portal, at the back of which you spy 2 soldiers dressed in Hell Knight regalia, being led by the ghost of what looks to a ghostly character with a shotgun in their hand, being led by a tiefling, of all things, with a big iron on its hip.
Oh,
Kind of
God.
do channel energy real quick.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, I feel fucked up after being punched.
That's 19 points of healing for everybody.
Nice. That's very nice.
Alright.
Thank you
As
very much.
Thank you.
the party hears a rather commanding voice, "Who dares attack soldiers of the revolution? Because I would like to give them quite a good spanking."
I think that's a guy, Florida.
Nobody here attacked anybody. We were attacked.
Move your characters.
Awesome. I like this spot.
Yeah, I'm gonna go next to Bog.
Yeah, that's good. I
Alright,
guess.
Anna, where do you want to move your dude?
Yeah.
There we
Actually,
go.
move
Cool.
a little
The party
closer.
all moves in front as this like large. You start facing off with this army. At which point, what's it called? At which point, you are going to see this devil, or not devil, this tiefling, suddenly disappear.
Uh-oh.
At which point, he is then going to reappear in front of the army, but he looks significantly more menacing.
Oh, God.
As you suddenly see
Yeah.
a 30-foot tall tiefling towering over the rest of the commoners, as he looks down towards you, as you're now about as big as his shoes are. As he says, "My
I know what to
name
do.
is Texas. I am the Lord Protector of this city, and all the people who call this city home, all the people who were exploited by Asmodean worshipping Taldors, by that fool Henry, by everything the nobles did against us. I am a champion of these people, hero of the downtrodden, and warrior of the great deity Desna. Who are you?
Well, we stumbled into the city looking to, well, try to solve some of these problems.
And you were quite vindictive about it, weren't you? I see a
Well, when we
number
get
of my soldiers lie dead. Care to explain?
when I get stabbed, I don't take kindly to it.
And why exactly were my warriors stabbing you?
I don't know.
As we
I was
ask them
hoping
not to burn a man alive.
He gestures towards the peasants as he points at one of them, just kind of picks up a random peasant who just immediately starts freaking out as he essentially starts floating in front of this guy. Robert, describe for me what exactly happened. Well, Texas, we found a mage. He had a lot of money on him. He looked noble and he was supporting the king. So we were gonna kill him in accordance with our traditions. The giant tiefling, looks out towards you and says, "Are you anti-revolutionary?"
not at all.
That's
Then
no,
why do you
no.
interfere with our holy work?
Because they tried to fucking stab us.
He looks down towards the peasant in his hand. Did you try to stab them? Well, yes, because they were interfering. Did you strike first? Yes, Texas. And what did we say about striking first? The peasant just kind of says, that it's strategically advantageous? Well, yes. Yes, it is, but it doesn't make our revolution many friends. We're here to make friends, not enemies. We wouldn't want to turn ourselves into the same tyrant King Henry was, do we? No, Texas. Wonderful. The giant tiefling holds the peasant in his hand like a person might hold a doll, and he kind of pushes him out towards Barwick as he just says in a very loud, commanding voice, "Say you're sorry, Robert." And the peasant, who's just terrified, looks at Barwick and says, I'm sorry for trying to kill you. That wasn't too hard, was it, Robert? No, Texas? At which point he then gently sets the human down.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem that bad.
I mean, if oh, he
Our
has a big eye.
revolutionary cause is the just one. We have no quarrel with anyone who is not a noble or who does not support the monarchists of the vile King Henry.
Interesting. Yeah. I was aware this place hasn't had like a good proper government for like what
Yes,
40
Yushin.
years.
Yes, that is true. This place was ruled by vile government. It was ruled by nobles who exploited the people for their own gain. No longer. The revolution has spread. It has spread like wildfire over the former Duchy of Galt, and soon it will engulf all of Taldor, and the people shall rise up against the state, and every person will be a king.
Well, Yujin is gonna stand up tall and say, "Well, that sounds like a very just cause. As me and my friends are protectors of a small town up very far north, the Sandpoint Sentinels, we stand for the people just like that and protect them from anyone who tries to harm them." And he's also going to cantrip message over to him, the chief, and tell him to just get the fuck out of here.
Chief immediately goes invisible.
Hmm.
The
So-
giant tiefling looks down towards you all and says, "Then our goals are aligned then. Welcome
But-
to Galt. Death to tyrants."
It's nice to be back.
Tyrant. So, what does his big iron look like? I'm just curious.
He has a massive pistol by his side. It's currently about the size of a small cow, considering how big he is.
Oh.
Is it like a revolver, or is
It
it like
is a revolver, yes.
Oh.
You also
Fred's
see
got a plan.
a more human-sized creature behind him holding a shotgun. Well, then
Fred's
if
gonna
our
look
goals
through.
are aligned, Sentinels of Sandpoint, perhaps you might be able to assist us in something.
Go on.
There is a monarchist hiding within this town, a supporter of the late King Henry, a person whose execution you so foolishly interrupted.
Well, my sincere apologies for that. Had we known, we would have been in full support of it. However, we've only just come down to Galt, and we have had no idea of the current situation until now.
Well then, please, allow me to let you know that we have recovered a number of valuables from these monarchists, and he is going to hold up that spellbook that Yushin's looking for, and he will say, "We would be more than happy to share them with you, should you help us find this monarchist and bring him to justice."
Well, we'd be glad to root him out.
Wonderful.
I'm just gonna ran out your master.
Yushin, you're understanding what you just agreed to, right?
Oh, I should make a... I feel like this is more of a bluff check.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. I want to know if you're bluffing or not.
I should have said that earlier. I'm sorry.
Okay, roll me a bluff check, because he's
I'll
asking you
use-
to kill your master.
I'm gonna use heroism.
Heroism, okay. You cast heroism on yourself.
Yeah, 22.
Oh boy. All right. What is this character's sense motive? It
Uh-oh.
is. It is. Wait, what? What? Oh, those are his skills. Jesus Christ. Is that?
This is scary.
Does that change because he's shapeshifted? No, it doesn't. Oh shit. All right. I got some bad news for you, Yuzjin.
Alrighty.
This guy's bonus to sense motive is bigger than what you rolled. So he is going to look down at Yuzjin, and his eyes are going to glow, and he is going to say, "I give you one opportunity, Sentinel of Sandpoint. Give me and our revolution what we desire, no strings attached, and you may consider yourselves willing to leave our town in peace. Fail to deliver this monarchist to us, and you will be branded as enemies of the revolution as much as the supporters of King Henry are."
Seems fair.
Then I suggest you get to work.
Boy, oh boy, guys. Looks like we got a job to do.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Um. Okay.
What does party do?
I guess we just start like walking in a different direction.
Alright, do you guys walk out of line of
Looking for
sight?
the gnome.
I say we buddy system.
I'm saying, does the party continue to stand in front of the tiefling, or do you guys, like,
Yeah.
move out
right,
of
I
his
think
line of
that's-
sight to have a
But-
discussion?
Let's just
No, we're gonna go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's stay together and just like look around, I guess.
All right.
Mm.
Party sticks together as they. Oh, whoopsie, sorry, I'm moving everybody's token. So the party, what's it called, walks away from the tiefling and begins, quote unquote, air quotes, searching for the gnome. And what do you guys do as the party spreads out across the city?
So,
Huh.
Are you actually
So-
looking for the gnome, or?
so who are we gonna kill? That's what I'm wondering.
Eugen's gonna whisper, I don't care what he says. I'm not killing my teacher. Like, I don't want to put you guys in danger, and you're free to run off if you want. Not that I'm saying you would, but I can't really, you know.
He's the guy that kind of gets us closer to my clan. So, your teacher kind of gets us closer to my clan. So,
Also true.
You know, if we, I mean, we could try to do something more, not in our general direction. You know what I mean?
Like, I understand how they feel. I sympathize with them, with the whole like tyranny is sucky, but like, I don't know if this is the best way to be going about it.
Like, I mean, we could try to sway a group of them to a different direction and let them. I'm saying.
What happened the last time? You guys tried to do that?
I mean, try to do it in like a better way, more
Yeah.
bigger-minded people. You know what I mean?
You guys are the smarter ones.
Yeah.
I'm just following you lead.
All right, party wanders around the capital for an indiscriminate amount of time. Are you actually
Are we-
looking for your master, or are you just kind of trying to waste time to think of a plan?
Yeah, but we're thinking of a plan, I think.
Okay.
We'll waste time thinking of planning something.
All right, party spends time walking around the ruins.
I'll look under barrels and stuff. I'm sure he could fit inside one.
I'm saying,
So,
are you actually looking for your master, or are you just talking to one another?
No, we're gonna at least look busy.
Okay, cool.
Hmm.
No check required then.
I mean, yeesh.
I mean, I have a
What
scroll
about-
of see invisibility, but
So, now what are we gonna do? Since how are we gonna go and kill them all?
oh,
Is
you
that-
guys know create Bone Walker? Oh wait, if we can just get them to burn them, then we can just bring them back afterwards.
you should, is that, I don't know, is that a good way? Because I feel like that would stain.
I think it's fine.
Really, I don't think that's a.
Really? All right. I mean, I guess you're the moral
I-
compass.
You should. I don't know. I feel like you should ask him first.
Yeah,
You
whatever.
know?
That would probably go to shit if that would probably end up going to shit though. Anyway, if they bring out one of those guillotines.
Yeah.
You can roll me a spellcraft check on Final Death if you'd like to know how they work.
Yes. Let's see. Where's my Roll20 tab? There it is. 25. That's nice.
Let me go grab the stats of those. It is a Galt. No, I did not mean ghoul. A GALT. LT. Hold on. I want G for Galt. And then the final blades. Yeah. Let me send you a thing. Final blade. There you go. That's how they work.
Interesting. Every blade has a unique appearance, and citizens speak of them as if they are people.
Indeed.
Why don't we use those?
No,
I
I have
think
a.
that's against our goal right now.
You know, what if we convinced them that he is a tyrant?
That would be difficult, but if you can pull that off, you are amazing.
I'm just saying, it really pieces together. Think about it. The guy's big. He was a tax collector.
Yeah, I was about to ask. Wasn't he? Wait, what does our taxes? How do we know what taxes are?
Government payments to help government-funded activities. Fan.
Did I
He
do that?
does.
Hmm.
He does tell people what to do and threaten to kill them if they don't go along with it. That's tyrant behavior.
Exactly.
That's true. Problem is, they believe that we're the bad guys, so that they probably think that our death is justice.
Do you guys want to call session here so you guys can argue about the moral philosophy in Eterna?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
That
Alright.
maybe this does seem like an Eterna session moment.
Alright,
Yeah.
so we'll call session right here. Hope y'all had fun. Hopefully we can actually get back to Sandpoint by next session. No promises,
Hopefully.
though. Here's hoping, though.
Yep.
But, I think that was a good, 4 hours or so right there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Definitely not how I was expecting things to go.
he's pretty chill.
Hope
Kinda.
y'all had fun.
Yes.